Well, my man MoneyBoy Trey in the building. He said, hit that like or we gonna fight. Make sure you check him out on YouTube.
Let me talk to the host. The host is MoneyBoy Trey. What's popping?
Hey, MoneyBoy, there's your friend, MoneyBoy Trey.
Yo, what up, MoneyBoy? What's up, bro?
Will you interview with at MoneyBoy Trey?
Or MoneyBoy Trey is back. Where you been?
MoneyBoy. You see me in they chats because that's the circle that I associate with.
MoneyBoy said manhood is subjective. No, the fuck it's not.
Never been a hoe, I stay on go, so what the business? Nigga talking reckless, shoot his bitch ass with the quickness. Now he bleeding, sorry, begging, asking for forgiveness. Bow, 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 limp biscuit. All my niggas wildin', they done labeled us a misfit. Wake up every morning, 2 or 3, 5 in the thick bitch. Oh shit, didn't nobody come to see you old, it's some focus. Shoot 100 shots, no reloading. Master of the game, you would think I'm into coded. Memphis niggas spit this pimpin', mackin' like I'm golden. Ho, with my money, you gon' turn me to the old me. Say hi, first class flight, I'm in the nosebleed. Hoppin', cookin', whippin', shippin', till we count the proceeds. OG, I've been moving pack niggas since 03. Low key, niggas hatin', but they don't want no beef. State gang, true sippers, bitch, I bet we don't eat. Get jammed, get a lawyer, make it bunny, don't speak. Pour up, oh, I need some more. A nigga had a long week. Shout out to my plug, he showed me love, he out in Long Beach. I'm true geek, walking by myself but left with 2 freaks. Ooh wee, nothing in they mouth and on they booty. Austin Power swag, yeah baby, this is groovy. You can call me Money Boy or you can call me Nudie. Hood niggas, churches, chicken, let me get a 2-piece. Top down, 2-seater, let me feel the 2 breeze. Gotta hold it steady, chopper, kick it back like Bruce Lee. Lately I've been in the zone, I guess I'm in my 2-3. Don't call my phone for nothing less than a QP. Feeling like the Migos, cause my bitch is bad and bougie. All my haters love me, all these bitches just some groupies. Came a long way, I like to introduce the new me. Standing on business like I'm king or like I'm Drewski. Call me Ron Island, cause I like my love for shoes. Yeah, when we link it's a movie, she bustin' like a Uzi. I love the way she do me, I beat it up like Uzi. She dancing just like Suki. Call me Ron Island, cause I love my love for choosy. When we link it's a movie, she bustin' like a Uzi. I love the way she do me, I beat it up like Uzi. She dancing just like Suki. I never been a hoe, I stay on go, so what the business? Nigga talking reckless, shoot his bitch ass with the quickness. Name pleading, sorry, begging, asking for forgiveness. Bow, 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 limp biscuit. Never been a hoe, I stay on go, so what the business? Nigga talking reckless, shoot his bitch ass with the quickness. Name pleading, sorry, begging, asking for forgiveness. Bow, 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 limp biscuit. Never been a hoe, I stay on go, so what the business? Nigga talking reckless, shoot his bitch ass with the quickness. Now he pleading, sorry, begging, asking for forgiveness. Bow, 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 limp biscuit.
Morning, ladies and gentlemen. How y'all doing? Gay, why is your lap hurt? You been getting lap dances this early in the morning? Because that's the only reason I would. Why does your lap hurt, sir? I got questions about this. Your lap hurt, like. It ain't supposed to hurt. If the bit's too heavy, you get a smaller one to sit on your lap. Your lap ain't supposed to be hurting, babe. I got questions, but continue. Boy, the WNBA is getting in some shit, ain't they? Edward, leave me alone. Edward was talking about my tights. Edward, don't start there. Y'all look. Edward, you can't troll me now because y'all won, we won. That is the deal. That is the deal. We leave each other alone when they win. It's preseason anyway. But actually, my quarterback, Cam Ward, he did a good job. I know I was critical of him the first preseason game. Goddamn it, game 2, he came out like he studied that goddamn playbook and like he was serious about his shit. And if I'm not mistaken, is that week 3? No, because we're 2-0. I think we got one more preseason game, and then no, is it? Yeah, September 9th is when the season starts. College football starts this weekend, if I'm not mistaken. I think it starts this weekend, 29th. Should be very, very interesting. Q done brought her little big head ass back, and as y'all see the title, I'm worried about Goodwill. This is I said it a while ago when I was telling her you need to be hurried up back to the States, because if you don't, like, you ain't gonna be able to fly and shit of that nature. But then she actually did it, and I'm just like, so Goodwill he ain't changing no diapers. He don't get to help be part of the fatherhood process at all. Because we know one thing, she not gonna go back over to Abuja until after she has her 6 weeks checkup. At least we gonna at least push it off to a 6 weeks checkup. We know it's gonna be longer, but at the minimum, she not going back over there. So this man, he gonna have to FaceTime her while she's giving labor. That's not gonna work too well unless she has somebody holding the phone. But yeah, you're robbing this man of the opportunity to cut the umbilical cord, be there with you, hold your hand, support you, get you. Well, in the old shows, they said they gave him ice chips and shit. I ain't never seen nobody had no fucking ice chips. He might be glad she gone, but if she's actually pregnant, I wouldn't be happy that she left me to go have my baby. Like, what the fuck? You've been popping shit about how good Abuja was online for the past year. Why in the fuck why are you leaving now? You were just telling everybody how good the healthcare was, what hospital you was going to, packing your hospital stay bag, all that shit. You had a whole thing set up only to leave this man. You don't love this nigga. And you selfish as a motherfucker. If nothing else, you a selfish ass bitch. This both of y'all first time experiencing this, and you just say, I'm leaving because this is what the fuck I want to do. What happened to being the good helpmate, the listening wife, and being 10 toes down and all the other shit you said? But you said, I'm going here. I ain't leaving. I'm not coming back. I got to be a good wife, 10 toes down. I'm here. It's my culture. This is my place. And now you gone. And knowing he can't come. I think that's what bothers me the most. She knew this nigga could not come. Now, I guess I'm questioning if Goodwill even knows. Does Goodwill know the full extent of how long she gonna be gone? I really don't think. Q run the relationship, so I don't think she tells this nigga too much. All right, let's cut this speed up. She done left the goat. Did she take the cats back with her? Well, of course they would be here with her. They would already be checked in. That's what I want to know. Did she leave the cats? She didn't leave this dry ass wig. We know that. Looking like that motherfucker like a dry ass Jerry curl, don't it? She's the only one I've seen that had a direct feed to the sonogram screen. Man, she cold, bro. She got that Abuja hookup.
I'm so tired. I thought it was going to be stressful going through the airport, but it was very.
Why is she sweating?
Hi, you guys. I'm in the airport. I'm so tired. I thought it was going to be stressful.
How you out of breath? Sitting there, you sitting down. You couldn't have waited till you caught your breath to do this. Now, keep in mind, y'all, this ain't live. So everything she does is just taught out. She got there and she sat down and she said, hey, let me shoot a video and let these people know I'm going back to America. Why in the fuck is she breathing hard? She could take 10 minutes to get herself together and then say, let me do this video. And we see your weave glue, lady. We see your weave glue, and I'm confused about how you have weave glue on when you just be taking that motherfucker off so willy-nilly. Like the glue, if it's glued down, constantly snatching that motherfucker off can't be good for your protective style. I could be wrong, but every time you snatch that motherfucker off, ain't you snatching your edge and shit? She left the cats. On Goodwill's video, he showed us how he take care of the cats. Oh, damn. She ain't coming back, y'all. She said, fuck them cats and Goodwill.
Going through the airport, but it was very easy. The only difference this time is I had to do a physical examination to make sure that I'm healthy enough to fly. They do your blood pressure. They ask you how far along you are, and you have to give it to the your airline. Just make sure that you're safe to fly. You don't have a temperature. Your blood pressure's not high, and everything is okay. So I'm here. I'm not going to be boarding until 10:30. My flight doesn't take off until 10:30 p.m. I will be home tomorrow afternoon. I'm actually kind of tired already.
So that's a long ass night flight. I would have got up. I would have got up early in the morning. Now I don't know. I saw part of like the plane she was on. That's a nice fucking plane. I don't know if she was in first class or not. I do know that's a nice fucking plane. It's different from the shit we fly on because it's made for intercontinental flights. So it's probably one of them Emirates planes. You know, them motherfuckers are like luxury cruises in the air. But it was definitely it was a nice fucking plane she was on. I will give her that.
Yes, I am so excited. I have been out of my country for 1 year, and I've been in my husband's country.
It has not been a year, lady. You didn't leave until October. Well, we can go back and find videos of you in America in August and September. You didn't get back over there until. Why you lie about everything? You could just say I've been in Abuja almost a year. And you told us you wasn't coming back though, bitch. You said I ain't coming back. Nope. And then you were supposed to come back because you said you were gonna do spring break. But I made fun of you talking about your visa had expired, and then you were saying you found out you could get an extension, and then you popped up with this pregnancy shit. But you wasn't pregnant when you was talking about you was coming back for spring break, madam. And that was like March and April. But yeah, welcome back. Hopefully the content gets better.
Country for 1 year, so I'm actually
welcome back to the best motherfucking country in the world, bitch. Welcome back. You is so happy that you ain't got to go to the market and see niggas chopping chickens' heads off and shit. You is so glad you ain't got to get on the back of a goddamn moped. You so glad you ain't got no damn goat in your backyard going all goddamn day. Aren't you happy you could go into a McDonald's and get you a double cheeseburger, bitch? Ain't you happy you could go into the grocery store and get the exact ingredients that you need? Aren't you glad? Watch, I bet she don't make none of the homemade shit she was making over there. The homemade if she always named it the name brand shit. But whatever the fuck she was eating over there, the Chick-fil-A, she ain't gonna make that. She gonna buy it. What the fuck? I can't think of the Chipotle. She ain't gonna make Chipotle. She gonna buy it. She ain't gonna do it. She going buy all this shit. But she told us how the foods are so fresh in Abuja and everything is just everything and it's the best in the world. Man, she can't wait to fuck her some real chicken wings up. she can't wait to, I don't know what kind of chicken it was they were eating over there, but she can't wait to get her some good old chicken wings. She can't wait to get her some hot wings. She can't even wait to get simple shit like pizza. She didn't eat pizza over there at all. I guess they don't sell no pepperoni and tomato sauce. I just realized that she hadn't eaten pizza in Abuja at all. I guess they don't eat pizza over there.
Excited to get back and enjoy the last bit of time of my pregnancy in the United States of America. It's so funny because when he was doing the examination, he was like, "Are you leaving to give birth?" And I was like, "Yeah." He was like, "Good, it's better when I was getting my examination." A lot of people
no. When people were telling you that a lot of people have their babies abroad, you was like, no. I'm gonna have it here. Abuja is nice. They have everything you need. When people been telling you rich people, they've been telling you rich people, hey, one of Goodwill sisters left that motherfucker to go have a baby. Now all of a sudden you with the people, but when the people was telling you this, you was like, fuck that. and doing what I want to. Remember, you was looking into universal insurance and all that shit. I guess they didn't take your insurance over there in Abuja, which is how I don't know. Maybe you can go to an OBGYN and pay for ultrasounds and all that shit. It sounds expensive though. Those seem like $1,000 visits. Not no couple hundred.
People don't want you to give birth here. Like, if you don't have to give birth here, they don't want you giving birth here. Even the Nigerians. I'm gonna do another video about that.
Motherfucker. Silly's been well before you announced you was pregnant. Silly's and them was telling you about having a baby over there and how it's trash, and you argue with us people. You wanted to go by the Brittany Caldwell book of shit, but she got more money than you. Now she is saying that the Africans say leave here. They were talking to you about Burna Boy and everybody having their kids abroad. They're like, even the richest Africans leave the country and have their baby. They're like, fuck Africa. And now you siding with the people after we done told you this shit years ago. When you was talking about starting a family in Barbados and shit, we was talking to you about this shit.
That, but they all say the same thing. And it's not even coming from anybody. That's
bitch, you said you wasn't leaving, no. Why is you repeating what anybody said when just a few months ago you said, I'm having my baby here, even though I pointed out you had on your stories on IG a while ago, who's in Vegas? You want to know who the hell was in Las Vegas. But nigga, you said you was having your baby there. Now all of a sudden, we right. You can't have your baby there. You got to come back to the United States for that great health care, even though you told us the health care over there was impeccable. It was top notch. It was the most of the most. Thank you for the $25 Cash App that says for donation. We appreciate the donation. We thank you. Oh, I can't play. Oh, I'm on Facebook. I can't play that one.
You better run them donations, baby. Run them donations, baby. Run them donations, baby.
You ain't stepped foot back over here and you back with this bullshit, man. You was back with the bullshit. But I will tell you, man, I have more energy for these videos than I did with you and Goldie and all of those. Thank you, Brenda. For you and Goldie and them, I didn't like that shit. I quit. I rage quit on your ass twice. I did. And I don't even care about Goodwill and his friend because I know it's going to be a whole bunch of nothing and I ain't going to be able to understand what the fuck they said. I ain't torturing myself. You back in America, we can see Walmart. We see you interacting with other people, your sister, your nieces and shit. Popeye might even make a visit. I'm just glad to see you around other people. I don't know what you're going to do without your house help, though. Because hey, your mama and them ain't going to wait on your ass like that lady did. They just ain't going to do it.
not Nigerian. So.
And then the whole crate, like, bitch, y'all bought this goat because y'all was going to celebrate the birth of y'all's child. Just what y'all got the goat for. It was going to be a whole big celebration when you came home. They was going to cook the goat, everything. And now you're gone and y'all just got a goat back there. You done got another bill for this nigga while you gone. Is the house help there? I know you ain't leave that bitch in the house with your husband while you go. I just know you ain't that stupid. Hopefully you fired her on the way out. But even if you fired her, nigga, you gone. Goodwill call her right back. Do you be thinking about these moves and shit before you do them? So this lady done been in your house for the past couple months, learning your husband, learning the lay of your house. You go. You got some pregnant pussy. We gonna go with Goodwill, Jay. You got pregnant pussy right now. Pregnant pussy good. The pregnant pussy is now gone. He don't know how long you gonna be gone and when he gonna fuck you again. And you don't think the house help gonna be all up and through there. You neither one of them, Victoria or the new girl. You don't think Goodwill gonna double back on now one of them. You don't think so? I'm telling you, I would have been as soon as I dropped your ass off at the airport, I would have been fucking one of them bitches. That's just me though. Goodwill may be a different breed, but I'm like, she is at the airport. I don't know when she coming back, but I know she ain't coming back tonight. I know that. We ain't got to worry about her coming through tonight because she at the airport and she got to make the long ass flight.
I'll be back with you guys when I get on my flight. I really, 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 with all my heart, wish I was like those people that can literally get on the flight and before the flight takes off, they're fast asleep. Unfortunately, that's not me. I'm not able to sleep on a plane.
How come you didn't say, I really wish that my husband could have been here with me? Are you just not going to explain why this nigga ain't with you again? This is like the 5th time you done came to America since you've been married. And this nigga ain't came with you yet. He never come with you yet. And you said he was going to be in the airport with you. You said you were going to be holding the sign, welcome to America. And God was going to show us all this. And you was going to be laughing at us as he was coming down the escalator. That's what you said. You no explanation for why this nigga ain't with you at one of the most important times of your life. Ma'am, you do know having a baby is serious business, right? Just seriously, anything could go wrong while you're in there. Something could happen to you, something could happen to the baby, and he ain't going to be there to support either one of you. And you consciously made that decision. Whew. Glad you ain't my bitch. I'd have stole your passport.
Hopefully it's not too bad. Thankfully, the flight is broken up. The only thing that I wasn't able to do was find compression socks, but what I
It's broken up. I have not tried pregnant pussy, but it ain't off the bruh. Just Jay Williams, it's easy. Just go find a girl that's pregnant. Most of the time, they ain't with their baby daddy. So you could fuck a pregnant girl. It's real. I used to do it all the time. I ain't done it in a minute, but it's easy to do. They going because they ain't with their baby daddies and they still be freaky. So yeah, it's not hard to fuck a pregnant girl. Some of the best pussy in the world you'll ever find. And they can't get pregnant.
did get, which I hope it works, is I'm just gonna wrap my legs and my feet up in this ace bandage because
you couldn't find no compression socks over there. That's also not a good thing either. It's not a good thing with compression. Goodwill. When did he do all this? Who that? There was a red Mercedes with something. When did he? So Goodwill got a separate video after she done left. I gotta check into this shit.
I need something. My feet swell up naturally when I take a long flight, but I know it's gonna be bad now that I'm pregnant. So, but yeah, I'm really excited. Everybody is just so sweet. Like when they say that you're expecting.
I'm glad I don't swell up on flights, but I'm glad I don't. But damn, nigga, again, you ain't swelling up because of the flight, bitch. You swelling up because of all that fuck shit you been eating. That's why you swelling up. Sodium.
Like here in Nigeria, that there's just.
I don't believe they said your blood pressure was low or normal. I don't believe they said your blood pressure was normal.
So warm.
Hell, she just left. She just left. Like this video 2 days old. This is day 2. Yeah, this is like 2 days old.
It's so sweet. Like it's absolutely really look at.
Oh, but I forgot. Q is with Q, y'all. I forgot. Q will post shit whenever the fuck she want to. It won't be the same day. So it could be he posted she was gone and she didn't post her videos until 2 days later.
Like a gift. They're like, is it twins? They always ask me.
When she said her flight was broken up, I wonder where her second stop was. From Africa to where?
the twins. But anyway, you guys, I will see you guys.
I don't know. I don't know if I guess it may be impossible to fly all the way from over there, but I wouldn't want no goddamn layover. The flight long enough as it is. I don't want to have to stop somewhere else.
I'll see you guys when I board.
Take care when using the overhead compartments. In economy, you can also store your bags under the seat in front of you.
Schließen Sie jetzt Ihre Sicherheit.
They said something about in economy. But she told us she was first class.
I'll see you guys when I board.
Take care when using the overhead compartments.
Yeah, this looks like an Emirates plane. That motherfucker, I ain't gonna hold y'all. This is nice. I've been on a lot of planes. I can tell by the armrest and shit, and the glassware she got. This a nice plane. Is that glass or is that plastic?
In economy, you can also store your bags under the seat in front of you.
Schließen Sie jetzt Ihre Sicherheitsgurt.
Kindly attach it.
Okay, there was a little partition behind her head. She may have been in first class. She may have been.
I'll see you guys when I board.
I mean, she worked hard. She works hard to pay for it.
Take care when using the overhead compartments. In economy, you can also store your
the little curtain they pull closed.
bags under the seat in front of you.
Look like she the last seat in first class. She barely got in there.
Jetzt Ihre
Look at
Sicherheitsgurt.
that wig. And she just sitting there with that big ass wig on, just looking like a hand puppet. Muppet baby looking ass nigga.
Kindly attach it for takeoff and landing.
Da jederzeit Turbulenzen auftreten können, sind Sie
What airline is it?
verpflichtet, sich anzuschnallen, sobald Sie Ihren Sitzplatz eingenommen haben.
That folk got a little storage bin for y'all. See, that's her person shit in front of her. There's a lot of leg room. I ain't gonna even hold out. That is I think that's the plane, the A330.
As turbulence can occur whenever you are seated.
Sich wieder loszuschnallen, heben Sie den Verschluss des
Well, hell, if that's the front of the plane.
As turbulence can occur whenever you are seated.
Okay. Okay, well, I guess that could be the door. Yeah, she's right there at the last seat of first class, because y'all could see up there. That would be where the pilot is. There's no more plane there. That's where they start. Okay.
Heben Sie den Verschluss des Bootes an.
If you want to fasten your seatbelt, pull up the flap.
Beziehungsweise
The menu, but it don't say what airline. I bet it's Emirates. Man, she got her bag stressed on her. She got her feet stressed out on her bag.
Sorry. Okay. Thank you.
This must be her first time on this type of flight or airplane, because she ain't showed us nothing like this before. She was excited. She had to pop her shit. Hey, do y'all think we're gonna get an official baby shower? Do y'all think that Chelsea and Popeye and them and Auntie outside tonight, they're gonna throw her a baby shower? That's good content right there, Q. You should do it live. You should just set the camera up and just let that motherfucker feel. You don't have to play to the camera. You ain't gotta say nothing to it. Just let us watch the baby shower, man. It's free content.
We'll have water, cold water, please. Ice, please. Be careful. Yeah. That's everything. Thank you. Thank you. I will be coming back with bread. Okay, thank you.
Man, don't fight. I guess that's the type meal you get when you be finna be flying for 37 hours. But is that African cuisine? I see asparagus. I don't know what that is. This looks like a baked potato of some sort. It looks good. It looked better than the shit she be cooking. And that's airline food. Them folks set out a full course meal on that bitch. I am convinced that's Emirates. Q, could you let me know? Cause I always want to fly Emirates, but I ain't going out the country no time, so I'm waiting up a passport. But I would love to fly Emirates because the planes are fucking nice. Could you let me know if that's what that was, Q? I know you be watching.
Kind of bread would it like white bread? Is this wheat bread? Yes. Is it 100% wheat bread? I'm not sure. Okay, I'll take it. Yeah. Thank you. You're welcome. Would you like some bread?
The lady said she don't know, and you said you gonna take it.
Please. Sure. Anything else besides the water? No, that's all. Thank you. Would you like a refill? One. Yes, thank you. It's my food.
That beats. Why she won't tell us what the fuck? Okay, there she goes. Damn, that's a lot of goddamn food. Did they bring this bitch 3 plates? Cute. Okay, wait. Yeah, that's something different. That is something different. How many plates do this big bitch get? This motherfucker knows she could put away some food. That's all I'm gonna say. She got too much. No, it's not Emperor. She's going to say the name. Oh, she said the name, so it's not Emirates. Okay, whoever airline that is, they got some nice fucking planes. At least the first class part is nice. I don't know what the backside look like, but up front, they living their best life.
This is a chicken. Thank you so much. No, thank you.
Oh, that cheese and that shit.
Crackers. Yum.
Cheese, grape, salami. This has to be at separate times during the flight. They could not have brought her all this shit at one. Hell no. This got to be cut up between the flight because she did say she had a layover and all that other shit. And probably 10, 12. I guess, shit, if you on a plane for 12 hours, how many meals do they serve you? Luckily for me, I've never had to fly over 6 hours. I've never flown over 6 hours.
Good morning, you guys. So
okay, so she's at the airport bathroom. So yeah. Well, yeah, they put out 3 nice little meals and snacks. They did. She got fed fully on this motherfucker.
good morning, you guys. So
This does not look right to me. Why is her hips like that compared to her stomach? Like it just don't look like no pregnant bitch to me. Like it just, even with her pants pulled out the way, like something is not right with her proportions. It don't look. I can't put my finger on it. I just can't put my finger on it. But something, it don't look right.
So I'm out of the flight.
Is it the shirt?
I was treated so well, you guys. I got first class everything, first class flight, first class wheelchair assistance, and drive.
What the fuck is first class wheelchair assistance, ma'am? What the fuck is that? You said she got the Boss BBL, but we supposed to see that in the back. Like it's just like the hips don't match together. Like the hips definitely don't match the body. It don't match the body, or the hips do not. It was something. The first class wheelchair assistance. Like, so you can't walk, nigga. That's what you're saying. You can't walk.
I was treated so well.
You do know pregnant women are supposed to exercise, right? It helps make the baby coming out process a lot easier.
Guys, I got first class everything. First class.
You didn't get for you paid for it. But you did look at your dry ass wig, ma'am. Look at the wig. I hate to have to do it too. Well, actually, I don't hate to have to do it, but we're gonna examine why your wig so motherfucking raggedy and why you ain't got on no goddamn bra. Your titties is just running away from each other. Look at this bullshit. Her wig got that feeling. The dryness is kicking in. Let me buy the truth. Oh, yeah, I'm doing the two-part trial. I gotta keep Truth updated with them. Something. That's what I'm saying, Trey. It does not look right. Something wrong with that body. What you doing, Fofo?
Hello.
What you doing, Fo? I had seen the video. I found a YouTube channel. I think the judge that's presiding over the most 3 trials, she got a YouTube channel because it was actually streaming the jury selection process yesterday. And I ain't never seen that before. But I think that judge, I send you the link. I got to fucking see if I can find it in my history. I got to send you the link. But yeah, there's that. Lil Durk, his trial ain't looking good. He going into day 3. Everybody is telling on Durk. And Durk defense is like, shit, they the criminals. Yeah, Fed. Yeah, he on a Fed RICO case. They trying to RICO where they ain't no trying to. They RICO in his ass. So that was going on. It was something. This first class flight. I heard this woman talk about how everybody saying don't have no baby in Nigeria. How come when we were saying this shit before she got pregnant, she was studying us?
She don't listen to her. You already know. But you keep talking about, I know she said something about Discover. Is either Discover or Discovery, something like that.
The plane?
She gonna say it in that bathroom.
Oh, okay. Well, whoever it was, that's a nice fucking plane.
Mm-hmm.
I'll give her that. She spent her money good. Because we know Goodwill didn't pay for that shit.
Oh, no, that's why she was grinding. You know, people was calling it out when she was making all them videos saying, you know, she was trying to make money to get back home.
Yeah, because that's her normal pattern.
Yeah, that's a normal pattern. Because I got, on my live today, I had to go back and pull a video. Because remember, when she had decided to go back, after she had came home and, you know, wore Goodwill ass out, when she decided to go back, she was on the grind. She was putting out videos, and good videos, mind you, because she was here in the States. Mm-hmm. But yeah, when you see her dropping like that, you know, dropping that content like that, back to back to back, she's usually about to make a move.
I want to see that. She should. I'm telling her, Q, you should live stream your baby shower if your sister and them throw you one.
Oh, I am so sick of you. Y'all are the reason why her ass is back over here. I'm gonna need y'all to stop acting like we're interested.
What do you mean? Did we the reason she back over here?
Because y'all was telling her she needed to come back to have that Mufasa.
Well, I didn't tell her shit.
You did. Yeah, you did.
No, I told her if she was coming back, she better make a move before it's too late and she can't fly. That's what I told her. That was a long time ago. I remember I rage quit her content. It's 8 videos that I have not reacted to, and I'm not going to. Fuck that. They boring.
Yeah, that's true. Damn, what was I finna say? Oh, so I don't know if you know or not, but Good, they say Good Willie did the video. I'm gonna react to it too later. But listen, go over there and check it out. They said Good Willie did the video over there. He balling out of control. He is happy as the fuck to be over there without her sideways at home.
I seen somebody typed it in the chat, and I was like, I was like, dang, she just posted these videos, but I forgot she don't ever do shit in real time. So she could have been at home 5 days.
That's why she's able to manipulate the people as far as a concrete time span on shit. She knows what she be doing. She knows what she be doing. Mm-hmm.
That's fine. I guess I pull up and can I do the Goodwill video with you?
Sure, why not?
And on the trial ain't on. What time you gonna do that live?
That's gonna be this evening. That's gonna be like depending on how long my TikTok live. Probably between 4 and 5, maybe even 6. Hell, I don't know.
What you talking about on TikTok?
Your girl over there in the ATL, the Georgia Peach.
She got a TikTok too, don't she?
Yeah.
You think she be over there watching?
Hell yeah, she flat. My very first live, I did one. What's today? Trey? Wednesday. I think I did my very first one Monday. I did one yesterday, but the one I did Monday, the very first one, she flagged it.
That motherfucker is miserable.
She might well get ready. All these bitches gonna be mad at me, Trey. Listen. Well, I can't ask you to pray for me if you gonna cuss me out. But yeah, I need prayer because I'm in beast mode right now.
What do you pray for?
I'm in beast mode. I don't want to be in beast mode, but I'm in beast mode. Okay, I don't want to be here.
Well, if you wait, okay, we can stop. You don't want to be in beast mode. Well, the only person that can stop you from being in beast mode is you. Like, praying ain't gonna stop it. If you don't want to do it.
Believe it, but prayer works. Now we're not gonna have this argument.
I'm just saying, if you personally don't want to do it, how is my prayer to a being to intervene on your behalf gonna stop it? If this is what you want to do.
What you mean, Gabe? The sun is getting real low. What the hell?
Sun's getting real low, true. He's saying it's about to be dark, nigga. He's saying it's about to be darkness. You're about to turn into demon truth.
It is what it is. I mean, I'm trying.
But I'm saying you don't need prayers. This is what you want to do. It make you feel good. Do it.
It don't make me feel good. It make me feel a little bit better. Cause see, I sit for so. But look, I sit for so long, and see, the thing about it is, well, I can't. It's a long story. Oh.
Now, I don't judge. I have done my share of fuck shit, and I still will. I don't judge. Boy, you know how many videos I looked at and just had to shake my head at myself as I was going, taking my OnlyFans out.
Only a match.
Wow.
Only a match.
I said, boy, I did some shit. Now, 2023, that was the year. That was the year there. Just everybody, 2023 and 2024. Yeah, I was like, ooh, I was on their ass.
And QO, she get on my nerves. She really irritates me with her wop-sided ass. Now, she just lying. I'm sick of her. She just coming out here manipulating people and things of that nature. I'm sick of her wop-sided ass. Sick of her.
Something don't look right about this.
Something definitely don't look right. Nor sound right, nor look, the actions and, you know what I'm saying, just everything is off. Like, what the fuck? I don't know.
It's almost too round and the wig is too dry. I think the wig pregnant, not her. That motherfucker poofy.
It's flight.
It's getting to the point of the last wig. Remember?
That is the last wig, ain't it?
That's another one. You remember she had got another one. Tracy had got a new one.
I thought she just restored the old one. I don't think she got a new one.
No, you bullied that girl into burning her wig. Now she got a new one. This is the new one, and this is.
It looked like the last one. That's why I think she just restored it.
Exactly.
I think she just let it sit and activate it for a month.
You know what? Listen, that is a new one, Trey. We remember when well, you don't because you be high and then you be talking shit. You don't be paying attention. She got a new one. She look like what?
She shaped like a penguin. Gracie had me watching the penguins yesterday, and I was looking at. She reminded me of the penguin that was belly flopping right before she gave birth, and then the daddy sat on the egg. She looked like the daddy penguin that sit on the egg.
You know what? I'm gone. I'm not gonna do this with you.
She do.
I'm not.
I think they call emperor penguins.
I'm not doing it with you, Trey.
It's science. That's
it be too early in the morning for your shenanigans. It really do be too early. You can't even wait till noon.
No, I got to do the trial at noon. I got to do Tupac trial at noon. It started at 11. Trial ain't gonna actually start till about 11:30, so I'm gonna start about 12:30.
Where is that trial at? Is it in California?
Vegas.
Oh, Vegas. Oh, yeah, he was in Vegas. Oh, okay. Wow. Hi, then. Hey, y'all in the chat. Hey, y'all. I'm gonna see y'all later. Y'all acting up early in the damn morning.
Nah.
I need a nap.
Already?
I woke up at 3 o'clock this morning. I ain't even sleep that long. I woke up at 3. I've been up here since.
Oh. Well.
And I say I need a nap, and I'm gonna lay down like I'm gonna take a nap, but it ain't gonna happen. I go live on Crime and Justice at 10, so it's over with.
What's going on over there?
Oh, a whole lot. Tell you it's a whole lot. Go check out my thumbnail. I saw your show where you talked about why you do Crime and Justice in the body cams and stuff. I saw it.
Yeah. I ain't got a heckle.
Who heckled you?
Simply me. It's okay though. I get it. It's simply me.
Who is simply me? Somebody in the chat?
Yeah, I guess she was like, nigga, I came here for the fuck shit. I was like, yeah, you can't get fuck shit from me all the time. Now, sometimes I turn it down because that's just what I need to do for me.
Let me explain something to you. I've noticed, but I didn't notice. Some people notice because they inform me and they send me links and shit. You know, in this moment with me and you, at this point, everybody's judging. Everybody got something to say. Everybody want to talk about our content. When in the meantime, between time, them hoes ain't got no content. You know what I'm saying? Like you so busy focused on our content and what the fuck we doing, what our views are. I got that. It's a bitch worry about your views, my views, and everything about us. But bitch, what are you doing? What's your content is us. You talking about us and EQ and everybody else being our content, but our content, your content is us. It amazes me how these bitches get on here and they try to judge us for something that they're doing in the moment.
All I know is
other people, but they're talking about us in the process.
All I know, we get paid for our content, no matter what the numbers look like. I still get a check, and that's what I've been telling y'all people for forever. I can have 20 people in my chat. I will gladly do my show and meet the threshold every goddamn month. I'm fine with that. I don't need to be famous. I don't need to be viral. I don't need everybody to know my goddamn name and be looking over my shoulder and not being able to go eat and shit. I'm cool being low key. Just give me the money.
I'm cool with, but see, that's the thing. We are cool with what we are, what our content is. Them bitches ain't. They're bothered. Their asses are itchy.
Like I know if I want 100 people in my chat, I know what the fuck to do. I just don't want to do that shit.
We both know. And one of the things is drag their motherfucking asses. But who gonna do that? No, we're not doing that.
I already did it.
That's all they want is attention and a motherfucker to mention their name. That keeps the crack of my ass.
If they ain't got more subs than me, fuck them.
I'm just saying. Yeah, but anyway, we're superstars. Mm-hmm.
Still.
So
crazy as hell.
It is.
Maybe y'all need to get y'all some boring content, cause I be over there. I be in Amanda bushes. She be turning it up with Blueface, but it be hit and miss. But she be turning up with Blueface. She left them folk alone.
Congratulations to her. She got out that motherfucking rat trade, that motherfucking shit, and moved on. And I told that girl a long time ago. I told Amanda a long time ago, girl, get out and go. You got it. Just get out and go. I told her. I did.
I'm glad she finally there too, because that's what I was telling the baby. Just do something new. Fuck that. You done did that, you mastered it, you see what come with it. Do something new.
That's right.
And
Somebody say, I'm curious too. Miss B, somebody said, what crackhead Terry?
Terry is still in Camden. He's still in Camden. He ain't went nowhere, even though he told us he was relocating. He a damn lie. He just not posting because I don't think his daddy lets him.
Well, it's the same way he lied about the damn the easy bake oven over there getting towed away. He just lied. He been lying.
I don't know. I don't know. I know yesterday Amanda was showing him cooking. You got to subscribe to her channel to keep up with it. Raina told me about 7 months ago to talk about the Krishan Rock at Blueface sector. She was like, it's numbers in it, and it really is. I just, I'm not interested.
Let me say one thing I do not do, and people be telling me all the time, Truth, react to this, react to that. When something is saturated, when something is so saturated, I can't do, and then it's just reasons why I don't follow the trends.
I'm just not interested in it. I feel like Tasha K, but the sector is definitely jumping. Just whether you on Blueface side, whether you on Nivea side, whether you on Krishan side, it's always somebody different out that saga to talk about.
The sector and that sector and others are jumping. They are, but I mean, it's all in what. See, what people don't realize is that. Okay, so the content is jumping, the sector is jumping. You have to want to come on here and do that shit. If it's a topic or a subject or people that you really, it's just like with the beefing. In order, anybody can come on here and beef, but you got to have the spirit and the drive to do that shit. If you don't want to do it no more, listen, I'm not coming on here every day just because the sector is jumping and do content on motherfuckers that I'm really not interested in. I really don't enjoy the content, but I'm just coming on here because it's jumping. No, I'm not doing that. I would have been talking about a whole lot of other people if that was the case. I got to want to come on this bitch and go to work. I have fun at work. I don't have time to be on here just doing some shit because it's here.
Yeah, Blueface ain't interesting to me. Krishan is.
I have never been interested in no Krishan or no Blueface. That shit to me, I got my opinions, but
I will say that nigga got some great production from what I seen on Amanda Jet, from just how they had the camera set up in the kitchen and she was cooking. I said, this nigga got. I see why Zeus and them would keep getting this nigga the bag. People. I don't know why people are interested in him, but they're interested in him, and he's more successful at streaming and doing TV than he is as a rapper.
It looks like he's more popular as that than a rapper because I ain't never heard of a rapper.
Did she show she was crying because he showed her check after 1 week of streaming and it was $25,000 and she was crying? I was like, shit, that get money.
So contrary to popular belief, because I react to who I react to, right? I don't get enjoyment out of watching a man dog women out like that. That shit that go on with them, somebody need to grab them women, talk to them, sit them down. Like I don't enjoy seeing a man do to women what he's doing to those women. I don't.
You should react to his baby shower.
And in the meantime, between time, you a fucking asshole, but you making babies. They getting babies in the meantime. I don't want to do that.
You should watch the baby shower because it has some interesting interviews.
Did show up at the baby shower?
I don't know, but I know Adam 22 was interviewing people he interviewed her mom, and he was asking, "Did you like Blueface and all of that?" And you can see her response. It was kind of.
But Sean showed up at the baby shower, Trey. I know I saw it.
That shit was probably for TV.
Yeah, I don't know for TV, but look. It's all for TV. It's just like a reality show on YouTube. That's all it is. But my thing is, I don't like watching a man do women like that. I don't. That shit, I don't like that. And then it ain't just one. He got multiple. And then he having a baby here, having a baby there, having a baby there. And in the meantime, in between time, Krishan need to be focusing on her child. She's so focused on this man. See, don't get me started, Trey. Don't get me started.
I seen him kick with. I don't know if she was pregnant or if she was pregnant or she just got through having a baby. He kicked her in the pool. I said, "This nigga."
See, I'm not doing that.
I said, "This nigga is a fool."
I'm not doing that. No, I'm not doing that. I be on
Like some of that shit is borderline criminal, and he putting that shit on TV.
Because people watching it. People are indulging in it. They loving it. Ain't that some shit? No, I can't do that.
Yep.
I was told way before the shit popped out like it is. True, you need to go over that. No, I don't.
That's what I'm saying. Ronnie told me that too. And I was like, yeah. I was like, I said, I watch you and support it. Remember, I went on a couple panels with her about it. And I was just, yeah. It was a lot, and I couldn't keep up. It was cousins popping out, sisters popping out. I couldn't keep up.
It be too much.
I feel like I'd have been Tasha K.
And like I said, it's so saturated because so many people, you know what I'm saying? That's probably why it's so popular, because so many people is talking about it, but I don't have a desire to talk about that.
Now, I could cover the little dirt trials via tweets like I did Diddy. Tweets and IG, but I can't get into my IG on my laptop. I can only do it on my phone. Since I got fished and shit, and I don't feel like going through the process.
He done cut it out.
Who, Trap Lord Ross?
Dirt.
Yeah, that's his jail look.
Yeah, that's that jail look. Well, I am eagerly anticipating the Mo3 trial. I ain't gonna hold you.
Well, it's gonna be, but you know, the Mo3 trial is gonna be like 3 or 4 separate cases.
I know. Sort of kind of like the Fulio trial was. Well, not actually, because they did the girl, then they did all the guys together.
Yeah, I'm kind of just wanting to see Yellow Beezy.
So you just really. Wow.
Yeah, because he's the one that supposedly spent the money to have it
That's
done.
what they say. That's what they say.
He's
they say he the one person.
But I guess the other guys are interesting too. The actual trigger men and shit of that nature. They're interesting too. This is all gonna be interesting. But he the one everybody got their eye on. We want to know if everybody else gonna be found guilty and he get off because he got money. Because he got arrested damn near a year after everybody else did.
He sure did. Hey, Miss Brenda.
So he damn near had got away.
That's crazy. And I guess the men, if it's true what they're saying, they couldn't have snitched on them. How did they get beat? Because if they had snitched on them, they wouldn't even be going to court. They would have made a plea deal, right?
I said, making a plea deal don't mean you're getting off.
No,
But
you
what?
don't mean you
But
getting off,
you don't go to trial. Yeah.
They say they will get out. They still probably got some time, but what I'm saying is,
Or they could have just snitched without taking a plea. They might not have been offered no damn plea.
snitching without taking no plea, nigga. You gonna give me something?
And these niggas be snitching with the hopes that they get some time cut.
Oh no, baby, I'm not. Look, if I'm a snitch, baby, y'all go, and then y'all gonna put me in witness protection. The fuck?
They not smart enough to get it in writing.
That's crazy. Yeah, it's crazy. That's why they shouldn't be around here killing people. Get some sense about yourself. I'm just saying. But yeah, this video right here real interesting. You need to get to the part where she in the Walmart
Buying all that shit.
She ain't about shit. That's the thing. The bitch was window shopping.
No. She did all that first class flights and shit to window shop at Walmart.
Let me tell you how I know the bitch broke and the flight broke her, because she was in Walmart talking about I thought I was gonna come in here and go in and get a lot of stuff, but I'm not gonna do that, guys. I'm not gonna do that. That bitch went in there to get something to eat. That hoe was window shopping for baby stuff.
Who goes to Walmart to eat? Chelsea didn't buy her nothing?
She wanted some damn tacos or some shit. She was saying she was buying the ingredients for it.
Chelsea didn't buy her nothing.
Chelsea got kids. Two grown. What the hell she look like?
It's your sister having her first baby. You can't buy the bitch no baby lotion, no pack of Pampers or nothing.
They was over there pricing it and shit. That's another reason why I said the bitch can't afford it, because she was pricing shit. But she was pricing it, but she ain't buy nothing.
She ain't seen her sister in 10 months. Her sister is damn near pregnant, and she ain't bought her nothing.
Let me tell you something. First of all, like I said, that girl, the Chelsea be. I'm gonna keep that on to myself. Chelsea over there taking care of 2 daughters. Okay, she's a single mama until she married this third nigga who I think she finna marry. But anywho, that woman got kids. Ain't nobody finna take care of Q. Q got a whole damn husband. The fuck? He better sell some goats.
He in a booze.
Well, see, that's another thing. That's another thing. That's another thing. You done came well over here, and that man, you know what? It's just a whole hot ass mess. A whole hot ass mess. I don't get it.
Well, she's pretty much like, you got a baby daddy. That nigga ain't your husband. He can't help you with the kids. He ain't finna send you no money. He ain't changing no diapers.
She's still making it possible for him to make money, put money on, putting content on that Fiberiffuma channel. She's still making sure he good with his sirens.
Well, no, she got access to her name on the bank account, so he ain't necessarily getting enough to. She had to split it with him, but if she in America and she got this baby, she gonna say, I had to buy this, I had to buy that. She ain't getting a nigga shit. He gonna have to hustle on his channel.
I'm just waiting for all this shit to unfold. This gonna be now. She been born for a long time, but this shit right here about to be real interesting if you ask me.
Yeah, it's not a bougie. We're gonna see something other than the bullshit we've been seeing for 2 years.
Mm-hmm. It's the fact that she giving birth over here and her husband ain't here. That's it for me.
That's it. I pointed out something can happen to you or the baby, and he's not around.
Exactly.
I can't do it right now, man, because I'm on the phone. I gotta do it from the phone.
All right, well, go on do your content. I'm gonna be listening because I'm probably feeling. I don't know. I might change the time of my. My God, Jesus. All right, I'll be watching.
Jeez.
Class wheelchair assistance and wheelchair handicap driving. So I had a wheelchair pick me up after I got off my flight, and then I had car.
Cause she couldn't walk. And then what do you need car service for? Bitch, you mean an Uber? Stop it. Like you called a Uber when you got to the States, but why couldn't your folks come pick you up? Your sister, your mama, none of your family members could come pick you up from the airport. None of the people that love you and haven't seen you, they couldn't. That's a bit weird. Car service.
So I didn't have to walk, I didn't have to wait, I didn't have to do anything. It is very.
She called a Uber, y'all. Why she have to make everything bigger than what the fuck it is. I had car service, so I didn't have to walk or anything. You still had to walk to the goddamn car. Or they pushed you to the curb. And something don't look right about this shape. She looking in the mirror and knows this shit look weird.
Pick me up after I got off my flight, and then I had car service, so I didn't have to walk, I didn't have to wait, I didn't have to do anything. It is very early. It is currently like 6 a.m. I landed at about like 5:30, 5:40.
So what car service did you need? It's 6 a.m. and you at one airport. So what are you talking about? That you had car service? The fuck you need a car for if you getting off at one airport, going inside and waiting to reload on another plane?
Or something like that. I didn't have to wait. I didn't have to do anything. Lufthansa's first class was really good to me. I didn't have to wait. I didn't have to do anything. Lufthansa's first class was really good.
Lufthansa's first class. Okay.
About like 5:30, 5:40, something like that. I didn't have to wait.
She's clearly at another airport. She's not at home. So what in the fuck is she talking about? She had car service so that she didn't have to wait. I'm confused because you're still at the airport. You have not left the airport. What car service? You say you caught an Uber to the airport? We knew that. We saw you get on the back of a moped when you left the doctor's office. So we're not shocked about your ride to the airport.
To do anything. Lufthansa's first class was really good to me. They gave me and the baby something.
Her titties running away. Wait until she sews her stomach. Nope. She ain't got the black line of the other belly button. She ain't got on no bra. Like, I ain't gonna hold her. She was about to make a damn near 23-hour fucking flight. I wouldn't have worn no bra neither if I was her. That's a long time sitting straight, leaning back, and with them titties sweating and shit in that bra. I get why she ain't got one on, but boy, them motherfuckers is running. Them Johnsons. You would think, though, this far along in her pregnancy, though, her breast would be leaking milk, and so her shirt would be kind of soaked with milk. She definitely would be leaking around the time. She's in the third trimester. She due any day, according to her. That shirt should be wet in the motherfucker on the inside of it. But that's neither here nor there. I don't know nothing about that. I don't know. Who got breast implants? Q got it. Q ain't getting no breast implants.
She was so sweet. She was like, "This is for the."
There's no way your titties would move like that if you had breast implants.
Baby, I was like, oh. So I have a pretty long time until my flight. Let me check.
Okay, so you're at a second airport. Why in the fuck is you talking about you had car service so you wouldn't have to walk? Are you talking about the car service in the airport? Are you talking about the little bench where they get the... But then you said you had a wheelchair. Like, you don't get like you wheelchair, or were you on the little thing with the benches that... So I know that's a little thing. It's like 4 seats on each side so they carry 8 people. That's not a car service, though. You never leak milk. Something wrong with your titties. Something wrong with your titties, too. We know y'all didn't breastfeed. Selfish motherfuckers.
You guys, even with first class, I did not get any sleep. And they make it so comfortable for you to have a really wonderful nap. I'm like the only one who was asleep. Everybody else is asleep, snoring, knocked out. Here's my handicap.
Game of milk and titty is a gift from the gods. I think Zeus created that. You should have a breast milk pina colada game.
Sticker. They call my name and everything. It's all perfect. So my flight is not taking off until 12:35. 12:35.
And it's 6 a.m., bitch. You shouldn't have played. Instead of getting first class and having a 6-hour motherfucking layover at another thing, maybe you should have spent the money to just fly directly home and coach. 6 hours? Oh, I hate fucking layovers. I would lose my shit. Hey, I was mad with me and Grace and missed our flight and had to wait like 3 hours. I was mad in the motherfucker. I was like, son of a bitch, this shit taking too long. I was like 2 or 3 hour layover. Well, it wasn't a layover. I just had to wait for another fucking plane. I was furious. I can't. 6 hours? That car service ain't coming no time soon.
And there is a time difference here. I'm not sure what the time difference is compared to the US. I can't remember. I think it's...
I ain't talking about after no baby get here. I'm talking about women titties leaking before they have the baby. It normally starts working before you have it. Maybe your titties were just broke, but normally it starts producing before the baby gets here. You don't want to wait till the baby get here and then it might be dry. So normally they be leaking. There be a lot of pregnant women with the things, right? They be wearing the little pads and stuff before because they be leaking. I know I had a lot of titty milk during pregnancy, so there's that. And then I don't know.
4 hours, I think. I'm not sure. But my flight is not taking off until 12:35. So I just came to the bathroom to give myself a refresher. No one is here because I'm here so early. It's like 2 or 3 people that's in there.
That's part of the influx of hormones y'all be getting, because it's getting y'all ready to produce milk for your baby calf or fun or whatever the fuck. Your baby turtles.
This section that I'm in. So, came to the bathroom to, wash my face and everything like that. But yeah, you guys, it's been so far so good. And so far so good. The baby was moving the entire time. I'm like, you up to?
So she's just showing.
Is it recording?
Yeah.
Hi, you guys. So we're in Walmart. Just getting a few things. Just a couple things for me because I do eat special food.
Wait a minute. I got another $25 cash app from the same person that said content on point. Thank you kindly. Thank you.
You better run them donations, baby. Run them donations, baby. Run them donations, baby.
What this line Wayne's talking about now?
So, there's a few things. I got a couple tomatoes.
And I think she's getting something.
Yes. I'm gonna get some tomatoes, onions.
Well, why she look miserable? She look miserable, and ain't nobody told her, girl, that wig look terrible. They nobody said that wig looks terrible. It just got worse. It looked like you got the same shit on that you had on in the airport. You ain't gonna wash your ass first. You just came home and went straight to Walmart.
Because I did want some salsa. It's like you be having all these desires and wants and stuff, and as soon as you get here, you don't know what you want no more.
What do you mean you don't know what you want anymore? You get the shit that you had your wants and desires for. That's what you get. You get it. She's so glad to be back in the States. She like, yes. Ain't no boys throwing rocks at me at the market. Ain't the Africans around. She is in heaven.
The camera crew.
And she always got on fucking black. It's not as slimming as you think. Look, no stomach. The stomach is gone. It's gone. It's non-existent. Is this a dress? Okay, she on a dress with a jacket.
So I'm gonna make some Mexican tacos for myself. For the house.
She clearly has the bra on with this dress. But them jumps ain't running to the side.
Oh, you dropped something. Don't worry, she dropped lime. Lime is so healthy.
I wonder. These are the green tomatoes for the salsa for the Mexican salsa. All right, you can stop it now.
Okay, let me stop it.
We're in Walmart. All right, come on. Chelsea, I got you in here. You look cute.
Can I hold it?
Not yet. So I want some Mexican tacos. That's one thing that I wanted. But I'm hoping that I can use these peppers to make the green sauce. These are called Thai peppers. I got the green tomatoes. I just want authentic Mexican tacos that I want to make myself. I'm gonna eat that. I'm hungry. Oh, baby's kicking. His kicks hurt. So I got the girls with me, y'all. I'm not going to get a whole bunch of stuff. Just going to get a couple of things. I wanted some shrimp ceviche. So those are going to be my 2 things that I eat. Shrimp ceviche and my authentic Mexican tacos. My sweet girls, my helpers.
Okay, guys, we're almost there to get something.
It is nothing authentic about what the fuck you just said you're going to make. Nothing authentic about that at all.
We are. We're looking for the corn tortillas now. Corn tortillas.
Okay, guys, we found this.
Let me make sure corn tortillas. Get me, Kenny?
Hello. What's this?
Are you recording me or you?
I am. So what are we getting? Hey, look, it's mommy. Blonde hair. Stop headed it. Put it down for me.
Okay, Chelsea, that ass is assing. Yes. Okay, Chelsea, I see you.
Blonde hair.
Q ain't took that tattoo off yet. Not gonna take it off neither. I ain't gonna mention that motherfucker no more.
Stop headed it. Put it down for me. Put it
Authentic
down. So what are we
Mexican.
getting something, Cam? We're getting baby stuff and no tortillas. We're getting tortillas. Oh my god, that's my favorite. Look, that's my favorite. Oh my god, it's gonna be a best date ever.
The scuba.
How come the nieces ain't tried to rub her belly? They ain't say, we told you was pregnant. None of that. You know, kids be trying to rub up on your auntie. What are you going to name the baby? They ain't talked about no baby names, nothing. I guess they decided before she left. Hell, they don't even know if they're having a boy or a girl, according to the doctor. He told them one thing in the last visit. He told her something else.
A best date ever.
The scuba.
Look, fuck, I gotta slow it down. Like, this bitch don't have no stomach in this grocery store. It is gone.
Best date ever.
She ain't no ass either, apparently. Look, no stomach. There is no fucking stomach there in this dress.
A best date ever.
Right there. No fucking stomach. Her stomach is disappearing. Truth! Where her stomach go? I just say it's gone. And nobody is in this video is acknowledging the pregnancy. Maybe there's gonna be more. You see she ain't got no belly. Look at the screen. Where her belly is?
It's under the dress.
I don't see no belly.
You wait till you see them ankles.
I can imagine looking at the legs right now. That motherfuckers look hairy.
Hairy, ashy, all in one. You got to pay attention. I want you to make sure you catch the what you call it, SpongeBob SquarePants Crocs she got on.
At least it ain't the Jordans.
Oh no. Cute. This is the epitome of I'm going down because you ain't around. My whole world's upside down.
She the only one with a jacket on. I guess she trying to cover them fat ass arms.
Oh yeah, her arms are huge. Pay attention to the last portion of the show where she's sitting down at the blood pressure machine.
I've been knowing she has some big ass arms.
Yeah, they look like that bitch lift weight. Now that bitch lift houses.
Now, why is she sitting at the blood pressure machine when she said those people made her take her blood pressure before she got on a flight?
All for the camera rods. All for the damn camera rods. Mm-hmm.
Even though she said she just had her blood pressure taken.
Absolutely. I guess Walmart made her pressure go up or some shit. I don't know. But this is all for mess. This is so discouraging.
Her stomach gone.
Well, maybe she took the bodysuit off because she got that damn dress on. It's the jacket for me. It's the jacket for me. It's just the whole look.
I'm just ready for the girls to run up and rub her belly and shit.
They know not to touch it. They know not to touch it.
Auntie, you're pregnant.
They know not to touch it. Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess the baby's name is Mufungo. We had to name the baby shit.
That's right. Mufungo. You see the sorry bitch I didn't even name the goat. It's called the damn goat Goldie. The fuck?
It was gonna be food, so I wouldn't name my food neither.
Trey, don't call me no more.
All right.
You interrupted my damn nap. And you with that fuck shit. Now I know you gonna call me when you see them shoes and them cankles. I'm not gonna answer. I'm not gonna
Maybe we'll see.
Bye.
Scuba. Scuba. Scuba.
What the fuck is this scuba thing? Is this some TikTok shit that's going on? Because mom did it, now she got the girls doing it. Grayson ain't said nothing to me about it.
I'm recording you. So I got everything.
Why is you recording your sister ass? I mean, I'm not mad that you did it, but why is you recording your sister ass?
I'm recording you. So I got everything that I need for my desires just for now. I just needed to get a couple items just to eat.
Just for now. It's not everything of your desires then.
Eat for what I want. And then I think I want to go look at the baby section. I kind of have an idea of the travel system that I want, but I'm not 100% sure. And I do think I want like a couple snacks and a couple drinks. But honestly, you guys, I really thought I was going to go buck wild in this store, but I'm not. I'm really not. There were some chips that you had at your house many years ago. I think it was some cheddar. You said it was Kennedy's favorite chips or something. It was years ago. She was a baby. I have not stopped thinking about, I don't know what kind of chips they were. I think they were like cheddar ruffles or something.
Many years ago, you had chips, and when she was a baby, and I want you to remember. Meanwhile, look at that motherfucking wig, and this bitch is walking around like she don't know that motherfucker matted up in the back like this. Why won't no? Chelsea, now you and your mama and them have to hold this girl accountable now. Y'all know this wig is fucked up. Why won't y'all tell her? Look at it, child. Look at this shit. If they won't say, baby, you need to get that wig up. We don't wear wigs like that in the U.S. Hey, they don't love her.
Do you remember? Is that what it was?
You want to go to the chip aisle?
Yeah, let's go to the chip aisle. And I want those pretzels, those Snyder pretzels. Remember?
The ranch kind?
They have them, I think.
They discontinued ranch, but they
that
have
buttermilk that we was eating. Where's the snack aisle? That's you. Do y'all eat ice cream or anything? Popsicles? Okay.
Man, now they look like a fisherman net.
So I have a couple of travel systems that I'm looking at. Let me go around. So this brand is tried and true. I'm not into name brand and stuff like that. I'm into what's been out, what is tried and true, what's good. So I just need to make sure that it's safe. It's been out for a long time. And it don't have to be the most expensive thing. But I do know that I want something that is going to be very durable and very nice. This one is, how much is this one? This is.
I should call Truth back and ask did Q ever sell her car, but I ask her when she do Goodwill later. Because she told us she was giving her car away because she was moving to Africa and never returning, even though she knew she was going to go over there and have a baby.
I'm looking at the Even Flow and the other one, travel system.
Oh, this is for the baby.
So Chelsea, what do you think about this this travel system? It's the car seat and the bassinet for the stroller.
Look at that goddamn wig, y'all. Look at it. The car, her shit then turned into a dreadlock wig. She got locks.
This is the
It is no longer wavy. Like that ain't even real hair. That's some plastic. This bitch walking around with plastic ass wigs.
E plus travel system.
Yeah.
And can you see the price on that one?
Why is it so close? Why is the camera so close? We can see your follicles. We can see all of it. That is a damn shit. You got a dust mop on your head, lady. You got a Swiffer on your head.
388. Rico.
Nigga use a window shopper at Walmart, and you know you can't buy. Nigga use a window shopper.
But I like this.
I never use Johnson & Johnson. I always use Aveeno or Aquaphor. Those are the two.
Don't nobody give a fuck what you didn't always use.
Especially their skin's so sensitive. Johnson & Johnson is very strong, and it's like
Johnson & Johnson, that's strong. Nigga, you was a Johnson & Johnson baby. They ain't have no Aveeno or the other shit you just said in the 80s. They had this shit. It was Johnson & Johnson or nothing.
for adults. Like adults even use it. So
Okay.
I never use it on babies. On them, I use Aveeno.
Okay.
Especially the oatmeal, the oat extract, and the shampoo and stuff. And
Cool.
So y'all ain't put nothing in the basket. Y'all just ain't gonna get nothing for the baby. 1 can of milk, no wipes or nothing. Now, why are you even over there looking at shit if you're not finna buy it? Like you could have just waited till the day you was gonna shop. You could have looked this shit up online.
milk for their scalp pickle caps.
And why is the baby stuffed animals here?
Or Dove. Maybe
Dove.
Y'all know Q is not breastfeeding. That ain't gonna happen. She too selfish.
Okay. Right here. Sensitive wash. Use these two.
Okay.
So
what would you say is the most important thing? Because some people go overboard and buy a whole bunch of stuff. What do you think is the most important thing for a baby, like a newborn? Pampers?
You can never have enough. Pampers.
Mom life.
Onesies, because you can never have enough. Pampers, onesies.
What the fuck got in this basket? Capri Suns and what else? Capri Suns, garbage bags. That's either oil or orange juice.
You say is the most important thing because some people
toilet paper.
Go overboard and buy a whole bunch of stuff. What do you think is the most important thing for a baby, like a newborn? Pampers.
You can never have enough. Pampers. Onesies, because you can never have enough. Pampers, onesies. Obviously, formula, breast milk, whatever, and stuff. Give them bathing. That's it. That's it.
Formula, breast milk or whatever. No, formula is not breast milk, ma'am.
As they get older, he'll need all of that.
If you're breastfeeding, you don't need formula.
Yeah.
You do, however, need a breast pump, unless you just gonna let them motherfuckers latch on any time.
Okay. Yeah, I need to get some soap. I like Dial. This is the one I like to use. Antibacterial. Dial.
I can't believe the kids ain't said, Auntie, what's our nephew's name? What's the baby's name? We should get this for baby X, Y, and Z. Like, kids are not saying this. I'm just saying, why the kids are not excited about their nephew and saying, buy this, buy that, buy this, buy that. They asking why stuffed animals over here with the strollers and shit. It's not adding up, ladies and gentlemen. It is not adding up.
Or if I don't have Dial, I like black soap.
I hope what happened to your own soap line? Where's your beauty products? You didn't bring any back with you? Remember you told us you and your husband were going to have an official lunch and y'all were going to have a table. Y'all were going to be a vendor. You ain't got none of them products from the product launch? You didn't bring any back to share with your family? Now you're buying Dial? All right, cool.
Honey, I need something for these legs, honey, because when I tell you I'm a werewolf, the hair grows on my legs so fast, and it's unbelievable. Unbelievable. Come on, you gotta do all this just to take your blood pressure.
You look like a runner by the legs. Like you done ran a marathon, like a male runner. One of the white boys that run cross country by the legs. But why are you taking your blood pressure, lady? And you said they required you to have that done before you left. You already know your blood pressure isn't high or whatever. That's why you checking it again. And why don't you just wait till you go to your doctor since you're back and you're going to get medical care, whatever. That motherfucker, she ain't even take the jacket all the way off. She just got it hanging. We used to do this shit as kids because it was a toy. You know, adults be. Hey, she the first adult I done seen at that goddamn machine. It's always kids.
You got subscribers now.
The blood pressure test is complete. Please take your arm out of the cup.
She didn't let us hear that her blood pressure was high. Oh no, this one 27 minutes. It's gonna take me all day to get through with this shit. Let's see. Oh no, that's fine. It's only been live an hour and a half. We can get through this. The fuck did I do? Okay, good. Speed ready. All right, y'all, let's go.
Oh no, are we getting stuck on this one? I don't know if we're gonna be able to complete this one. Okay, let's try it. Hold down the eye to get them out. Okay, so move that one down. Oh yeah, this is gonna help us all. Now should we try something?
Why is this bitch staring at the TV? She didn't watch the week. Why is she just staring? Is she listening to the TV, staring at the camera? Why? Sitting sideways. She couldn't even watch TV over there in Africa because she didn't understand what the motherfuckers was saying, and it was all soccer and bullshit. She's enjoying a good classic American cartoon, and she want to tell us how great Africa is. She can't even stay over there. She ain't tried to stay over there. She better be married for going on 4 years, according to her timeline. She ain't attempted to stay over there. This is the longest she's never been there since they've been married. Hello?
Surprised, but you went out of order.
You said you ain't surprised I went out of order?
Yeah, this one was first. This is when she first got there from the airport, and then the other one was after she left. After this one, when she went to Walmart and stuff. Mm-hmm.
But the other one, she was in the airport.
I know she was in the airport, and she added that with the Walmart for some reason. I don't know. That's
why in the fuck wouldn't she put the airport one out first? Then she's an asshole.
Yeah, but this one right here is when she got to Chelsea's house after she left the airport. This is some bullshit, right? But yeah, this
the one you was on last night, right?
I think I did both of them.
Yeah, cause I know there was your thumbnail, her with the towel on her head.
Yeah, this is when
These Nuts Productions is better than whatever your production company is called.
So what?
These Nuts Productions is better. That's who do my artwork. These Nuts Production is better than your production company.
Fuck you and these nuts.
I'm telling them you said fuck his artwork. Oh shit.
You tell him and tell him to call me. I tell him.
I'm finna text him now. I'm finna text him now. I'm snitching. After you said it, how am I being messed up? I'm a bone carrier, but you shouldn't have said it. If you wouldn't have said it,
I'm not taking it back.
Who said fuck these Nuts Productions?
You so messy, Trey. You is messy.
Hers is better.
I did not say mine was better.
We finna get you and doing the truth. We finna go in the graphic wars, motherfucker. Now it's time for you to join in on the graphic wars.
I'm not joining in on no damn graphic
You
boards. I'm
did.
not.
You said these nuts is coming for you.
Well, I love me some good nuts. Come on.
He is coming for you.
Come on.
How you gonna hate on these nuts productions?
You the one doing it.
No, I said this. I said these nuts productions is better than yours. I stepped it.
These nuts productions when these nuts productions has done work for me.
Ma'am.
See, that's you being messy.
Ma'am, I'm gonna recount the conversation. I said these nuts productions is better than your production company. You said what? And I repeated it. And you said, fuck these nuts productions and you. So that's you hating.
No, that's not hating. That's me telling you fuck these nuts productions and you.
Cause I said it's better. That's all.
Well, I mean, hey, that's your opinion.
Man, you don't make thumbnails. We go to you for backgrounds and stuff. You don't do the thumbnails. You got that. You won with the visualizers. Now we talk about thumbnail wars, Chat GPT wars.
You so messy. You are messy.
Now y'all heard it. She said, "Fuck these nuts productions."
Man, you gonna always be number one in my book, man. Always. Damn right.
Truth ain't made. Truth ain't made no nigga no thumbnail since she got her production company. Hey, y'all done it. Truth ain't made a nigga damn thumbnail since she got Chat GPT. She's selfish. She like you.
I would make you a thumbnail. You ain't asked me to. You ain't asked me to. You over there with them nuts. Just saying.
I have to buy these nuts productions. they be happy. They be like, yes, I could do that.
So if you want to start a war, let's start a war. I don't have no issues with it, sir.
Did you know the baby turtle in the thumbnail?
I did notice the baby turtle in the damn thumbnail.
I asked these
holding the flag in front of the damn Statue of Liberty.
Yes, I asked these nuts to put the turtle in the hand, and he put the baby turtle in her hand.
You are damn fool.
I actually wanted her to hold. I wanted her to be holding the baby turtle like a baby, but the hand worked just as well.
You are a damn fool, Trey. I cannot. I can't. I just can't.
Yeah, I'm
go over there. Go look at my thumbnail for this evening. Go look at that.
This channel is on. You got 17 up.
The T channel.
You got 2 T channels.
The reloaded.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I know. Nigga, you ever say you got 17 damn channels? I'm supposed to know.
Shut up, Trey.
Hey, you might as well stream on both of your T channels when you go live.
No, we're gonna make a comeback on it. Oh, I'm waiting for Friday for that. It's gonna be a whole production.
Oh, T no shade. Live. I'm pregnant. It's all about money. Is that what this is? Oh, well, I couldn't see the lettering. It's something pink. I thought it was some money. Okay, I guess it's small. Okay, who is the woman? I see you.
Chelsea.
Oh, it's Chelsea. And this is the video that you said Goodwill did?
Yeah, Goodwill did. Yeah, I thought you were going to that. Maybe you'll do that next. I don't know. Yeah, but it's on his cooking channel.
I ain't see fuck Goodwill.
Well, they say, you said you're gonna wait for me to do
it. I'm gonna join your panel.
His best life. They say he did his best life.
As he should. She didn't left. He ain't want her to leave. She left, so fuck it. I would have been fucking the house help last night or whenever she left.
I was listening when you said that and you ain't shit.
I know, but she ain't shit neither. She left.
You ain't shit.
It be like this sometimes.
Bye, Trey.
Bye. Yeah, it be like this sometimes. Sometimes you have to not be shit.
Good morning. Hi. Good morning, everyone.
She act like she did a live.
Can I say hi to?
Yeah, come on over.
Okay.
Hi.
Good morning.
Good morning, guys.
Oh, congratulations. Someone said they had their baby. Congratulations. Good morning from Louisiana. Good morning. Hi, everyone. Good morning.
Good morning.
Well, your ass stay at somebody. Every time you go out and come back, you be living at somebody else's house. You just be in and out.
Guys.
Hi.
Hi.
Good morning.
Good morning, guys.
I just want to stop in to say good morning to you guys. I've been resting. I am.
Does anybody else find it weird that she at her sister's house pregnant instead of at her mom's house pregnant? You know, the woman that had her, the woman that had her sister, the woman that knows all about having babies and could, you know, help her out. I don't find it weird that she not at her mama's house. She at her sister's house instead of her mama. And this is her first child. Very, very strange.
So exhausted. My feet and everything have been so swollen. My legs are swollen. Everything is swollen. But I wanted to tell you guys real quick an experience that I had in the airport. And I'm trying to find the Philadelphia airport. I'm trying to find like that specific department because it was such a terrible experience. And I normally don't be calling and complaining and stuff like that. But I feel like with this specific situation, like
why didn't you complain while you were at the airport? Who the fuck goes home and say, you know what, I'm gonna call the airport when you were there and could have made the complaint? And you ain't even made the complaint yet. You telling us that you going to do this. Oh well. Shout out to her for not eating for the second video in a row.
Like you have to tell somebody. Come, they want to see you.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all.
Come, they want to see you. Was this a goddamn live? Am I tripping? Show comments. Like, am I tripping? Was this a live? Or is this a fucking upload? Oh, it was a live. Okay. Shiver me timbers. It was a live, son of a bitch. Tell everybody, say, who the fuck she talking about want to see her? Okay, let's see.
Yeah, you stupid move.
Oh yeah, it was live.
So hey, you guys, yes, I know it's early. I'm never on here at this time, but you guys, as you guys know, I am gonna be having a baby very soon. If you don't know, now you know. So I'm in the airport and I had from Abuja to Frankfurt, which is Germany. I had an amazing experience. I had a first class flight. I had wheelchair assistance. I didn't even have to put it in, like, because my documents show that I'm pregnant. I'm heavily pregnant, and and it makes me, oh my God, it makes me want to cry just even talking about it. What happened? So all my documents show that I'm pregnant. So I didn't even have to do anything special. I didn't have to go out of my way because I have all the documentation and everything, and you can clearly see it. So that flight was amazing. I was comfortable, no complaint, no nothing. They treated me so good. Lufthansa treated me so good. So then for my connecting flight to get to the Philadelphia airport, I went with Discover Airline. And, you know, it was cool. You know,
Discover, that I ain't never heard of that. That must be Germany's version of Spirit. You get what you pay for, motherfucker. But I've never heard of that one.
I mean, it was a long journey. It was 8 hours. And so before I get off my flight, I talked to the flight attendant, and I'm like, I need to make sure, I'm feeling really bad. This flight actually took a toll on me and my body. And I really just want to make sure that I have the wheelchair assistance because I do not want to be walking in this airport. So please, can we make sure that everything is good, that when I get off? She was like, yes, they'll be waiting for you. As soon as you get off the plane, all you have to do is just wait until, you know, everybody gets off the plane. Can you guys hear me?
This is why I don't come down here.
The dog is barking. Oh, hold on.
Be quiet.
Can y'all hear me? Okay. So I get off the plane. I'm the last one to get off the plane. I get off the plane. And Philadelphia airport is very ghetto. Okay. They hire the most ghetto people that could actually work there. Very unprofessional, very ghetto. So I'm like, okay, is this my wheelchair? I had a really bad headache. I was ready to sit down. I'm in pain. I'm feeling pressure in my lower abdomen. I'm just ready to sit down. And so he was like, go up there. He said, walk up there. So I'm like, all right, I walk up there. I walk where he told me to walk. Then I'm like, okay, I'm standing there. Then they're like, okay, sit over there in the handicap section. I'm like, okay, I sit over in the handicap section. So then the lady walks up to me. I don't know if she's like the manager of that department or what, but she didn't have a uniform on. The rest of them had a uniform on that do the wheelchair stuff, but she didn't have a uniform on. And she was like, do you need it? What's wrong with you? I'm sitting down. You can tell that I have a headache. You can tell I'm tired. You can tell I don't feel good. She's like, do you need an EMT? What's wrong with you? I was like, no, I don't need an EMT. I'm just really exhausted from the flight. I really just want to get to my next location. She was like, well, I need to make sure that you don't need an EMT before you sit in my seat. I was like, ma'am, I'm telling you, I don't need an EMT. I just want to get to my next location. I have a really bad headache. My back hurts. My back was on fire. So she was like, well, you're.
So you're upset with her for doing what you said the African airline did, and you didn't complain. You said they just checked you out anyway for liability reasons. So the people at the Philadelphia airport, so damn, she had to fly from Abuja to Germany, from Germany to Philadelphia, and from Philadelphia to wherever the fuck she's there, Delaware. That's crazy. All them goddamn flights. There were no flight from Germany to Delaware. You had to go to Philly. But you're upset that you told them you weren't feeling well, and they said we want to get you checked out.
So my last time calling because I'm finna go live. She's not in Delaware. According to the sources, she's in Philly. Chelsea has moved to Philly. She's in Philly with Chelsea.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
You know, I don't like when we, get stuff wrong. I have to look out for you.
That makes sense. I just know she said the Philadelphia airport. I'm like, where the fuck would you fly there?
Mm-hmm.
Why is she at Chelsea's house instead of at her mama's house?
I asked that same question.
Man, you and Deanna beefing like that?
Well, I mean, Deanna got a man at home. Deanna got a man.
That's fine, but her is who's the oldest? Q or Chelsea?
Q is the oldest.
So her firstborn is about to have a child. Fuck her boyfriend. Like, nigga, your man gotta understand. My baby is here. She needs me.
Well, I mean, hey, it is what it is. That woman said she got that. Look. Everybody can't stop that like when Q decided to show the fuck up.
We ain't heard Deanna say that. We
I ain't heard she said it. That's what I said.
I think Q just don't like her mama. I think that's what that is. That they just beef.
No, she do have issues with her mama. We've been seeing it over the years. I mean, at this point, like I said,
I thought Goodwill said he fixed it.
Well, like I said on my live yesterday, after Q said what she said while she was over there in Nigeria, talking about, listen. I told her ass to stay her ass over there. Don't come back. Don't come back no more meal trip. Don't come back. I told her to stay over there. She wouldn't be laying up in my house. See, you got to get the clips where she was talking. Well, not because I already done. But, she sat over there in Nigeria, said she wouldn't have nobody. She wouldn't have her baby nowhere else but in Nigeria. The support system, the love, and everything that she got over there, she wouldn't have got in America. So why is she here? Why is she here, Trey? Why is she here?
I don't know.
I'm just saying.
Well, for one, her visa is expired.
Well, I'm just saying. Yesterday. Okay. I am late for my live.
That ain't nothing new. Huh?
Are you smoking?
Well, no, I'm hitting the vape.
Oh, the vape. Oh. Okay. Bye. Bye.
Bye. Okay, so she at Chelsea house in Philly.
You're not on my list.
So Chelsea said after this last failed marriage, she was like, fuck that shit. I need a new start. Gotcha.
And I'm like, ma'am, I've been on every list throughout my entire journey. I start going into my purse, showing her the handicap sticker. I went into my purse showing her the paper that shows how far along I am. And she was like, I don't need to see any of that. The only thing I'm concerned about is you not being on my list. I said, okay, ma'am, how do I get on the list? She was like, I need to make sure that you don't need an EMT. I'm like, I don't need an EMT. I just told you that I don't need an EMT. I just need to get up. I'm angry. Like, I'm so angry. Like, I can't let it go. I have to complain. I cannot let it go. Normally I let stuff go, but I cannot let this go.
Well, you should have complained when you were there, and your complaint ain't gonna mean shit. They just gonna be like, okay, well, it's her job to make sure that you're fit to fly. Because once we get in the air, what the fuck? You're gonna be stuck for a minute. It's gonna be a minute before we can land somewhere else. Ain't no turning around unless we just did takeoff. Unless we 2 minutes into takeoff and you have an emergency. But once you in the air, that's it. Ain't no medics up there. So they have to make sure that you're fine so that you won't have no damn medical emergency. It'd be stuck in the air.
Oh, you're looking at somebody that is heavily pregnant and you're telling them that they're not on your list.
What the fuck is heavily pregnant? And you ain't on the list to be in no wheelchair and shit, lady. You upset that they said you gotta walk because you pregnant? That's crazy, Q. That is really, really crazy.
And I'm showing you my handicap sticker, and it makes me angry because I'm not even handicapped. And to be
you're not handicapped, so you shouldn't have a handicap sticker. They is this fake? Is she fake crying? Is she fake crying, y'all? Not the fake tears. You know, angry. How many times y'all think she done told this story? Because you know Chelsea didn't heard it. She done called and told somebody else. And so has she cried each time she's told this story? Wearing Chelsea pajamas and shit.
telling them that they're not on your list, and I'm showing you my handicap sticker, and it makes me angry because I'm not even handicapped. And to be treated like that for somebody that actually is handicapped, like I feel
they clearly saw you. How you go? You're putting yourself in the shoes of someone who's actually handicapped, and you just didn't want to walk. You just didn't want to walk, man. The handicapped person actually can't walk. You can. You don't have a medical condition to where you're not supposed to be on your feet. You ain't got no high-risk pregnancy. You're not bedridden. So why are you crying and putting yourself in the position of someone who's actually handicapped? And no tears came out your eyes. Let's make sure no tears came out. Let's zoom in on the face, because she ain't wiped her eyes or nothing. No tear formula. She using their Johnson & Johnsons. She must have bought some.
I feel bad for people that's actually really handicapped, because I'm not even handicapped. But to treat somebody like
nothing has come out. She tried her best to squeeze something. Nothing. Sitting there looking like a Berenstein bear.
somebody like that and just keep saying you're not on my list, but I'm showing you that I'm on the list everywhere else.
You ain't, bitch, that was in other countries. You was on the list in other countries. That ain't got shit to do with Philadelphia. And Truth said, Truth, you got to call back. I just thought about it. I just thought about this. If Philadelphia was her final destination, she wouldn't be having these complaints, because this would have happened in Germany, which she said they treated her well in Germany. This would have been the flight from Germany to Philadelphia, and she wouldn't have had all this hubbub at the Philadelphia airport about need to be checked out and all of this other shit, because she ain't flying nowhere else. She just get off the plane, get her bags, and go to the car.
That you got ADHD so damn bad.
You started talking before I put you on speakerphone. Go ahead.
I'm just so sick of you, the fact that you got ADHD so damn bad, man, on a high level.
I do.
Listen to me carefully, okay? Because I'm on live, and so you got to listen. She's at the Philadelphia airport. She's actually getting ready to leave. Chelsea's finna come pick her up from the airport. The issue is this: when she got off the plane, she felt like she's supposed to have a wheelchair. Okay. She got off the plane crying and complaining, talking about how she couldn't walk. Her head was hurting, her back was hurting. She's heavily pregnant, and her ankles are swollen and shit. So the issue is the woman told her, look, before I put you in this chair, and you know what I'm saying, I need to make sure you're okay. The woman is wanting to call the EMT because Q is acting so motherfucking crazy and dramatic. The woman got to make sure she ain't in no labor or nothing, you know what I'm saying, before she leaves the airport. So this is a liability thing. So they telling her, look, we can get you in this wheelchair and get you to your ride or whatever, but before I put you in this chair, I got to make sure you good. And Q didn't want the woman to check her out. She didn't want an EMT. She just wanted them folks to get her a wheelchair so she can go. Pay attention to what she's saying.
All she had to do was just all this hand she raised. She could have been walked to her destination to get her
That's
back.
what she gonna do. After the lady won't let her get in the wheelchair because she won't get checked out. Now, weird enough, she wouldn't get checked out by the EMTs, which I don't understand. She had all these complaints. But after the lady said, look, I can't put you in this chair unless you get checked out, she ended up walking anyway, mad and shit. So pay attention, yeah. But this is at the Philadelphia airport, and Chelsea is picking her up from the airport. So, yeah.
And this bitch want to be pushed to baggage claim.
Basically. Now you get it.
And then compared herself to an actual handicapped person because she pregnant.
Exactly. But you got to pay attention to the delusion, because 1 minute I'm handicapped and I got a whole sticker, and the next minute, and I'm not even handicapped. No, bitch, you're not.
Yeah, because she's saying this is how y'all treat handicapped people.
Exactly.
I mean, who just stopped? Because when you get off the plane, then you got to get on the little corridor thing, and that's normally where they waiting at with the wheelchairs to push you up the ramp and get you out the
problem is this: they didn't have no issue pushing Q. She mad because it wasn't wait for her when she got off the plane or whatever. So, and then too, she didn't have the correct paperwork. Now, even though she said she had it in Abuja and she had it in Germany, them people have a list. The people say she wasn't on the list. So being as though she wasn't on the list, you know what I'm saying?
They weren't waiting for her. I said they weren't waiting for her because she wasn't on the list.
Waiting for her,
and she's standing there looking around.
You know what I'm saying? And the lady was gonna get her in the chair. She just wanted her to get checked out before she actually put her in the chair.
I mean, how entitled do you have to be to even go through all this, to wait for a manager and shit when you could have just walked your lazy ass to baggage claim? Absolutely. The time you spent waiting, looking for a wheelchair, calling the manager and arguing, you could have had your bag. So Chelsea got held up because of this stupid shit.
At the end of all that, she's still gonna end up walking.
Hell, Chelsea up for this.
Chelsea is a do girl in a motherfucking boot liquor. Q got her. That's a whole nother story.
All right, well, thank you for clarifying that, because I showed but it don't make no sense. What do you? This don't make no sense. That makes sense.
It don't make no sense. It really don't.
Well, I thought that it didn't make sense until you just explained. Oh, she needed to be pushed from exiting the plane to baggage claim, and this was she raised and hell about. And then Absolutely. Why didn't you do that you called the manager down? You should have filed a complaint then.
Exactly.
And what is your complaint going to be? They followed protocol.
Complaint is that woman was doing her job.
Thank you. They followed protocol.
Exactly.
That's crazy. All right.
Like, okay, and then, okay, so what is the solution? What are you going to do to help me? You're obviously in a higher position than everybody else. What are you going to do to help me? I'm telling you, I don't feel good. I'm telling you, I have a headache. I'm telling you that I feel pressure. I'm telling you all this stuff, and all you're concerned about is, do I need an EMT? I don't need an EMT. I just want to sit down and get to my legs okay, just so I can go home. That's all I want. and you're constantly going back and forth with me about being on the list. Okay, how do I get on the list? You're not sitting in my chair until I know that you don't need an EMT. I don't need an EMT. I'm showing you my handicap sticker. So I was like, just forget it. Just forget it. I walked off in pain. So now I have to walk all the way to where you go to check in from when you've been out the country. What do they call it? Customs. So I got to walk all the way up there. I go up the escalator. I walk. So then they have like these people that's there to greet you, to tell you like, if you're American or if you're, from another country or whatever, they have all these people there or whatever. So I'm like, I need to talk to somebody. I'm telling the man, and he feels so bad for me because I'm trying to tell him what's wrong. And he's like, what happened? I was like, I don't know who I need to talk to. I don't know if you can even help me. You're in a whole different department, whole nother department. You're in customs. Like you're in a whole nother department. I'm trying to explain to him what happened. My back is hurting. And then another lady in the same department, she was like, just come with me. Don't worry about it. I was like, I need a wheelchair. I don't feel good. I just got off a 20-hour flight. I'm very tired. And I'm explaining like to them, and they just felt so bad for me. I didn't have to wait in line because those lines are really, really long. She was like, just come with me. They took me. My picture that they took, oh God, you know how you come back into the country and you got to take a picture. My picture is all tore up because I'm crying.
Yeah. Let me call Truth and tell her what the clown said. The clown said, the clown said, oh hell no, she didn't. And he said, your stuff is cluttered.
I don't do clutter. There's no way my stuff is cluttered. Clutter agitates me. It gives me anxiety.
And I said it's Graphic Wars 2026, and he said, bring it on, partner.
See, y'all do that shit. I'm not finna beef.
He said, bring it on, partner.
No. Why
with your cluttered thumbnail.
Why did he say that to my face? Why did he say that to my face?
Okay. She said, say it to her face. I'm the go-between. She said it to her face. Yup. I got you.
Don't call my shit clutter. I don't do clutter.
Well, you said fuck these Nuts Productions.
I did. So then I meant it. I stand on it. What that? Who gonna check me?
Well, apparently these Nut Productions is checking you.
You know what? Don't call me no damn more.
I just had to tell you what he texted, so I had to tell you what he said.
See, he could have texted me that.
He could have, because I texted him and told him what you said.
Whatever.
He probably finna call you now.
No, I'm online. I'm gonna send his ass a voicemail.
Damn.
The fuck? I'm working.
Cold-blooded. You want him to say it to your face? How you gonna answer the phone?
He know how to say it to my face. You know how to say it to my face.
All right.
Period. Don't call me no damn mo.
Bye.
Wow.
Can't even get my words together. But in that moment, I felt bad for anybody who's actually handicapped. I don't know what that feeling is. I don't know what the proper terminology is for what that experience was. I don't know if it's discrimination. I can't really call it discrimination.
Because you lazy.
But there's a term for what I experienced. And it's a horrible feeling. So my heart goes out to anybody that is actually handicapped.
It's laziness is what you were feeling, motherfucker. You was lazy to walk. And you thought them folk were going to push your big ass just because you was pregnant.
Feel like, people are looking over them, feeling unappreciative, feeling, I felt like in that moment that woman had no sympathy, no empathy, no nothing. And I just came from Germany where they treated me with the utmost respect. Like I got a car. They made sure I was okay. And I didn't even have to tell them anything. I didn't have to show them anything. Everything was done. And then you come to the US and they treat you like crap. And I'm not even being dramatic. Like I literally, my entire pregnancy, I don't cry. I don't get upset. I don't cry. But that situation hurt me so bad because that was a moment where I really needed help. So now I leave from customs. I get through customs. That was 2 seconds. That was easy. So now I got to wait for my luggage. And now I got to carry. If I had the handicap service, I wouldn't have had to lift my heavy luggage now. I wouldn't have to walk it all the way down to where my sister is. I wouldn't have to, they're going to help me. So I had to help myself. You get what I'm saying?
You don't need help though, bitch. You is not high risk. You just a lazy hoe. Why'd you need help with your luggage? And normally, if your husband could travel, that's normally what your husband is there for, to get the bags and all that stuff.
It's so upsetting.
All this bitch do is complain. She get back to the States complaining. Now she's still trying to say that everybody else is better than America because of customer service.
No sympathy, she said no sympathy, no humility, no nothing, no empathy.
Imagine raising all this hell and then going to Walmart, walking around with no issues. She didn't need nobody, but she wasn't in one of them riding chairs at Walmart. She could have got one of them riding chairs. They don't ask you for shit. You could just get in one. She wasn't. We saw her walking around the store. Why wasn't she in a ride mobile since she claimed she need one so bad? This is crazy. Just on the way out the fucking airport. Not you're in a layover and you're moving through. You on your way out and you want all this assistance for no reason.
I used the word empathy to the man. I was like, she had no empathy.
And according to I was explained, if you had to let the EMTs come and check you out, you could have gotten all those services that you're complaining about. You just wanted to skip a step in their protocol.
And then y'all gossiping on the side. Oh, she had an attitude. Why wouldn't I?
Okay, well, yeah, you had an attitude. They ain't gossiping on the side. You had an attitude, but I forgot what the fuck I was about to say. Something about the protocol. You wanted them to, you wanted them to skip protocol. They had empathy, but they had to go through their protocol if you wanted the services. Why didn't you just wait? You literally told, maybe you shouldn't have been so dramatic talking about how your head hurt and you had all these issues going on, which made them think that you needed to have this. If you had just said, hey, I need one of these things here, I've had it the past 2 things, then the EMT wouldn't have been necessary. You're the one that made it seem like you had all these issues going on. Instead of just saying, yeah, there's a mix-up, I don't have the wheelchair, I need help. You sold the dramatics. Oh, I'm sick. I'm about to pain. My head hurt. And they say, okay, you want to see an EMT? No, I just want to see. Well, since you complained, this is what we got to do before we can move on. Now you can walk on your own power and we won't be liable. And she chose to walk off. Crazy.
I get an attitude if I'm telling you that I need help. Okay, you're asking me all the questions. I'm telling you all the things.
I will say this is more entertaining than any of the other shit she's done in Abuja. None of her other story times in Abuja were this entertaining. They weren't.
And you're taking my pain as an attitude. You're supposed to help me. Like, you work here. Don't you work here? You're supposed to help me.
You don't have any pain.
So it's not an attitude, it's exhaustion. It's I'm having the pressure in my stomach. Like, I need to sit down. My legs are, oh my God, my legs.
Boo-hoo, bitch.
My legs, when I got off, look like, what did they look like? Big balloons, sausages, bitch. Like double, triple, quadruple sausages.
That's your fault. And they always look like that.
So yes, so I've been up trying to find the number, who I can call. Is there a department?
You were at the airport and you didn't try to find this shit out. Now you try to figure it out days later.
I was trying to do it before I left the Philadelphia airport, but I went to the front desk and I was so tired. I just didn't feel like going through all of that.
You were so distraught. You were treated so badly. You felt so bad for handicapped people that you were too tired to even make a complaint. You walked to the front desk and then you said, you know what? I'm here at the front desk. I'm right here to make my complaint, but I'm so tired that I'm just gonna say, fuck it. I'm gonna go live and talk about it. Niggas.
But I've been up this morning trying to find who can I call, who can I, because that's horrible. That's horrible, 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 horrible. But I just had to let y'all know that I'm home, I'm here, I'm safe, I'm sound. I had an amazing experience. They treated me so good in Abuja, took very good care of me in Abuja. I had first class. I mean, everything was first class until I got to America. Poopy, raggedy, ghetto America.
Your mammy, bitch. If it's so poopy, raggedy, and ghetto, why are you back, bitch? You could have had that baby turtle over in Abuja. How you gonna you come back? Because apparently you like the healthcare here. The healthcare gonna be it's gonna be ghetto, raggedy, and whatever else you just called it, but you came here for it. You said you would take the nurses and the doctors' bad attitude because they got great care. But again, you get treated like shit in Africa because you're an American. They don't like you over there. Your husband friends don't like you. His sisters don't like you because you a fucking American. And they see you don't do shit for their friend and brother. You not no wife. You just in that motherfucker. You don't do shit. You don't do shit. Like we ain't seen you motherfuckers celebrate a wedding anniversary damn time. We have not seen this. Y'all got on the couch gloating one time, talking about you prayed for God to kill Truth and he took Tony. That's the only time y'all have come out on y'all fucking anniversary. But y'all niggas don't celebrate this shit. What the fuck? You post everything else, but you posted the regular ass wedding, you posted the regular ass reception, you posted when y'all went to Lagos and shit and you snatched the phone out of his hand, but you won't post the wedding anniversary. Nothing that y'all do for that. Y'all celebrate Christmas according to you. You ain't never woke up and unshowed no Christmas presents. Y'all done bought each other a shit. You ain't show you. Really, you didn't show. I don't know how we saw that. We saw the money cake, but that wasn't you. You wasn't there. His sister gave him that money cake. You niggas do not celebrate each other's birthdays. You was in America on yours, talking about y'all was getting a divorce. Y'all niggas is crazy with this regular ass marriage.
In all airports, everything was first class until I got to America. Poopy, raggedy, ghetto America.
And you love it, bitch, and you love it here. I bet you ain't washing your ass in no bucket with a pot, bitch. I bet you that. I bet you ain't having no rolling blackouts over here. I bet you that. Shit talking ass. Hurry up and have your turtle and take your ass back to Africa. We don't want you here no more. So shit talking ass.
And all airports in America are not like that, but the Philadelphia airport.
Go back over there and struggle, bitch.
Is raggedy. They hire anybody. Unprofessional and raggedy.
Y'all folk we ain't even see y'all with no garbage can over there in the Abuja, bitch. You didn't even have no shelves in your pantry over there in the Abuja, bitch, and you was talking shit.
You can ask for wheelchair service. I did ask for wheelchair.
They be literally shitting on the side of the road in Nigeria. You over there talking shit.
Service, and I had wheelchair service throughout my whole journey. You don't
really
treat people like that. That's terrible. Yo, I was crying so bad you would have thought somebody died. It was.
Well, you didn't cry here, motherfucker. You didn't cry here. And you was crying because you was hoping that you would get some sympathy from them people, and they would go and say, "Fuck protocol. We're just gonna push you away," and they did not. They did not.
And I'm telling you, I don't cry. Like my whole entire pregnancy, I have not shed one tear. But that hurt me.
Take your ass back to Abuja where you can't find none of the ingredients for your food, man. Hurry up and get your ass back over there.
But everything is well. Baby's doing good.
Go on back over there where you got to pay extra for the anesthesia for your cat when you take him to the nurse or to the vet. Go on back over there.
He moved the entire journey. He didn't get no rest either. We both up because I can't sleep on no flight, you guys. I don't know about y'all, but
She ain't got one video of the baby in her stomach kicking, not one.
I cannot sleep on no flight, and apparently he can't either. So he's up, just bouncing around everywhere, moving, kicking, punching, the whole entire journey, 20-hour journey.
Hey, that time that Q said she was pregnant and Goodwill was in on the picture with it, what did she use for her stomach? Because they actually had a thumbnail or, some type of thumbnail or something where she was pregnant and he was standing behind her. Maybe that's what she's using this time, because we did see a thumbnail where they lied like she was pregnant once before. And I don't think she came out and said it was no pillows or anything to that.
He's just going at it non-stop. So I'm so happy to be here. They don't care about African American here. It was a black woman. I mean, the Philadelphia airport got pretty much all black staff.
And you got them dub ass hoes in the chat. They don't care about black people here. Well, ma'am, won't you get your black ass out the country? Go somewhere else in the world where you think African Americans will be treated better. The first strike you're gonna have when you go anywhere is that you're American. Then the second strike may be your color. But since they treat Americans so bad here, black Americans, take y'all ass abroad. Just go somewhere else. So I don't see the Africans that come over here like complaining about racism towards them. I don't see this at all. In fact, the Africans that come over here are racist towards Americans because they feel like y'all is over here wasting y'all opportunity. We wish we could have some shit like this going on in our country.
Everybody in the wheelchair, I ain't seen not one person in the wheelchair department. They all black and ghetto. Every last one of them. And even
bitch, you black and ghetto. Your mama black and ghetto. Your sister light skinned and ghetto. You talk about yourself.
Her, and I think she was like the manager or something because she didn't have any like I said, she didn't have no uniform or nothing like that on. She had
the manager is ghetto and she didn't have no uniform on.
A dress, like it was like a skirt, a cream skirt, and like a cream blouse. So she, because in the way she was talking, I could tell she was like a higher up or something. Because she kept saying my chair, my list, my chair. So I'm like, you're literally arguing about being on the list, and you can see that I'm handicapped.
You not handicapped though, bitch. Why you keep saying you handicapped? Are you saying because you had handicap status, but you're walking just fine? There's nothing wrong with you. You're not handicapped. Apparently, between the trip from Abuja to America, you actually thought you was handicapped, and Americans ain't going for that dumbass shit. They're just not.
Like, okay, if I had no legs, you're gonna argue with me about not being on the list. So what am I gonna do? Crawl? I'm supposed to crawl.
How are you comparing yourself to a person without legs, man? This doesn't make any fucking sense. You have legs though. There wouldn't have been an argument with somebody with no legs because they would have already been on the list. Americans saying, oh, she just pregnant. Ain't nothing wrong with her. We need to see a doctor's note saying you high risk pregnancy and you don't need to be on your feet. That's what we need to see in America. And Q lies so much, we don't know if any of this shit is true. She may have not been in no wheelchair in Africa or Germany. This for what? You have to have medical notes for all of this shit. You ain't getting no note from no doctor in Abuja, bitch, because you didn't have one. You being pregnant is not guaranteed to get you no wheelchair, bitch. I'm sorry. Like, I see pregnant bitches walking through the airport all the time. Maybe I have never seen a whole bunch of pregnant bitches being wheeled through the airport. Or even on the goddamn the what she's calling car service. It's just like it's a little cart. It's like a golf cart. It's not car service. It's cart service, maybe. But yeah, and then it's either normally it's either or, depending on how far your goddamn gate is. They'll push you in the wheelchair or they'll give you that little cart thing. But we don't know if she even got there in the other places because this bitch just be lying. This is why she couldn't cry when she tried to make this shit up. She tried to squeeze and nothing came out. Nigga, Andre, are you blind, nigga? Do I look like Terry? Do I look like Terry, sad ass Martin, nigga? Come on, Andre. I don't even sound like this nigga. Like, come on, man. This said, what's up, Terry, bro? Oh, okay. You like the content on him. I ain't Terry though. Hell no, I ain't him. Terry is hiding in Camden somewhere. He ain't doing shit. He's just in Camden. He making a few posts here and there. I don't know what he got going on, but he ain't left. You know that much. And this nigga is starting to use filters on his goddamn pictures. He talk all that shit about women and using filters, and this motherfucker is using filters. I cannot. These niggas is crazy out here.
Oh, as somebody with no legs, just stupid. And I didn't cuss her out or nothing. I did not cuss at her. I did not raise my voice because I was too tired. Like, I'm too exhausted to even cuss you out. And I'm
But you said you were yelling. And you were crying and you were being black and ghetto.
I'm not really the type.
Oh, well, see, you type, see what you but I don't know. What you type made it seem like you thought I was Terry. You said, what up, Terry, bro? Like, Terry, I'm talking. I'm not Terry. I don't know. Maybe you typed it wrong, but yeah, the way you typed it, it seemed like you were saying, what's up, Terry? I said, man, do I look like this nigga? Shit. God damn, I need to make some better life choices if I look like this nigga.
To cut somebody out, but I mean, you got to get me there. Like, to get cussed out, you got to be begging for it to get cussed out. But I was just too tired. Like, I'm too tired to even go back and forth with you. I was like,
man, them women in Philly would have been on your ass, nigga. It's Philly.
Okay, ma'am, I'm not about to go back and forth with you about no list. I'm not.
Oh, he was asking what's up with Terry. Oh, okay. Now that makes sense. Okay.
That's what they want you to believe, considering that the U.S. going through the racism. Y'all, I don't know, but I just know that it was a terrible experience.
The U.S. going through the racism. I bet whoever said that has not experienced racism a day in their life.
Experience. No one should ever feel like that. No one. If you handicap, you handicap. You know what I'm saying? You deserve that parking spot. If you can't walk, you deserve that parking spot. You deserve.
It was black people being racist to black people. You're not handicapped, lady, and you still gonna park and handicap. Your handicap status didn't extend outside the airport. I bet you be parking and handicap parking, like everybody do from time to time. I'm just running in and out.
Whatever accommodations there is. Yes, I'm back in the U.S., you guys. I'm here to handle some business, and I'm gonna make a video and everything like that. So
I'm back, bitch. You back to have a baby? What kind of shit is that? I'm back to handle some business. That don't even sound right. Like, everything is always a mystery to her. Like, bitch, if you came back to have the baby, why not just say that? I came back to handle some business, so not to have the baby. So you're making it seem like you just back for a week or two and then you going back. And we know that's not the case.
To handle some business, and I'm gonna make a video and everything like that. So I'll make a video. I'll be back on the channel. I did have my
She went to Walmart. That's the business she handled, y'all. She went to Walmart.
first American meal yesterday. But even my the way I eat and stuff like that is just like my appetite is I don't eat a lot, you guys. I don't eat like somebody that's pregnant or getting ready to have a baby. I don't.
Bitch, we saw what you ate on the plane. What are you talking about? You don't eat a lot. We saw your mukbangs before you left. We said, what the fuck? Your appetite has not changed. Now all of a sudden she don't eat a lot, and we seen this bitch have a 17-course meal on the airplane.
Overeat. I don't do any of that. So I'm here to get, my care, and I have to set up a lot of different things, doctor's appointments and stuff like that. So yes. So yeah, you guys, I'm so excited to.
You didn't set these doctor's appointments up from a booster, so your internet didn't work. You couldn't handle it. You couldn't already have this shit set up, so when you landed, you were already in. You have to set them up now.
Be here with my family and the girls. They get to see their nephew.
And this is somebody's mom to be.
Their baby cousin that they prophesied it to me about. I don't know if you guys seen it, but Cameron and Kennedy, they told me that I was having a baby boy. They prophesied it. They said, Auntie, a baby in your belly. What did she say, Chelsea? Auntie, you got a baby in the belly. She said, Auntie, Auntie, you got a baby in the belly. This is before
She don't even remember. She had to ask Chelsea.
I got pregnant. This is before I was literally about to go to Nigeria, like in like a week or so. So I was spending my last week with them, and we were in the kitchen cooking, and Cameron just randomly said, Auntie, you got a baby in the belly. And I said, huh? What did I say? I said, really? She said, yeah. And then Kennedy said, it's a boy. And I'm having a boy. There's a baby in the belly.
You didn't say really. You said, I accept it. That's what you said. You said, I accept it. How the fuck do I know your content better than you when it's your content?
And I'm having a baby boy. So yeah, you guys, I'm so blessed and so excited to be around my girls. They talked my head off from the moment they see
a baby boy turtle. And none of these people have still met your husband. It's going on 4 years. They have not met this man. He has not stepped foot in America.
me. So I'm just so excited for us to do fun little activities, baking cookies and cooking.
Why are you so happy to be like most women, especially married women? But most women want they baby daddy / husband to be around them. They want the man that they're in love with and whose child they're carrying to be there. It don't happen a lot of times, but even in those times, they wish that regular ass nigga was there. And you willingly ran, because you called America ghetto, bougie, and shitty, or whatever the fuck you said. You chose to leave your husband in one of the most important times in both of y'all's lives to be around family, the same family that you said you didn't need because your family was in Africa and you were the married woman and you had to make sacrifices for your marriage. Do you honestly think Goodwill is okay with his child being born in America and it being months before he can hold his child? Fuck seeing him on FaceTime. It will be months before he can hold his child like he in jail or something. Because you made this decision to do it. And we know if the man could come over here, he would have been over here with you because of everything that I just explained. He can't come. You know he can't come, and you decided to leave. You decided to rob him of cutting the umbilical cord. You decided to rob him of holding his child for months. You robbed him the opportunity of being there with his wife in the delivery room. And you cool with this shit.
And just the whole 9 yards. So
and remember, she was talking about staying over there so the baby could automatically have citizenship, and she checked into it. She did a whole spiel about having that goddamn baby in a bougie for her to bring her black ass back over here.
Are you having your baby in the U.S.? Yes. I would hate to take such a long journey and then stay here for a little bit and then go back. Yes.
So why did you say you came to take care of business instead of saying I came back to have my baby?
And plus I can't even travel anymore. I'm at the I was at the stage where it's just like you can't even fly no more.
We told you, bitch, it's a cutoff period. You quit playing, you better get on back. I told you this. When you was flying to like you was having that baby over there, I was like, hey, bitch, you playing. You know there's a cutoff for flights when you're pregnant. You better get to it before you be stuck.
So, yes, you guys, I have things that I need to do. And I am happy to be home. It actually kind of feels weird because I've been going for an entire year. Like, I mean, yeah, I'm an American.
10 months, not a year.
But I don't know. I was going for an entire year, so it just kind of feels
10 months, not a year. Maybe 9.5, but I'll give you 10 as a grace period.
Weird. I have so much that I have to do, like, you know what I mean? Like, just to get back, acclimated into being a United States citizen, so, because I've been going for an entire year. I can't believe it. But what y'all doing this morning? How are y'all? How have y'all been feeling? I know it's been a while. It has been a while since you guys seen me, and since I've seen you guys. I just been.
It ain't been a while, bitch. I was uploading videos.
Trying to just rest and make sure I'm okay mentally, physically, spiritually, and emotionally. But it's just been so good. I just cannot thank God enough during this entire process. My pregnancy has been amazing. Besides the normal pregnancy symptoms and stuff like that you get just along with pregnancy, I've been completely healthy. I'm very happy that I spent the majority of my pregnancy in Nigeria because I feel like I was able to just be the healthiest that I could possibly be. I'm not eating anything artificial. I'm not everything.
How were you being the healthiest you could possibly be? And you told us you were sick for the first 4 months. You couldn't eat anything. You felt terrible. You was passing out. Now you was eating the healthiest that you could be eating. And now you're going to go back to eating trash food. You don't have to. You can continue eating healthy. But again, who the fuck diets when they're pregnant? That's the time you pig the fuck out. Ain't nobody watching no carbs and eat healthy. You take the motherfucking iron pills and that's it. Folk be eating hot chips and shit, noodles and hot sauces, all types of weird shit. Double cheeseburger with donuts. Nobody be watching they goddamn weight when they pregnant.
It was made from scratch, no hormones, no nothing. I mean, basically the food that I was eating have been my vitamins, you know what I'm saying?
Brittany had the baby, and Brittany said she had the money to afford this shit. But she act like she was gonna go the Brittany route.
My nutrients, having the fresh of the.
Remember, she said she had bought the stuff for her overnight bag for the hospital and everything.
Fresh of vegetables. You ain't got to worry about having diarrhea after. You don't got to worry about, any chemicals or anything like that. So that was absolutely a blessing for me.
You have diarrhea after you eat food? That ain't normal.
I've been completely healthy, not on any crazy medications, no crazy high blood pressure, crazy sugar, nothing.
You ain't been to no doctor, lady.
It's been perfect. And I cannot thank God enough for that.
Most people your age don't have anything going on where they have to be on medications and shit either. But it's not because you were in a bougie and the bullshit food you were eating. You've been in America most of your life. 10 months in a bougie ain't erased 35 years of American living, ma'am. It just has not. Sounds cool, not true. And you back over here scarfing out. First thing you went for ground beef to make tacos, bitch. Cause you ain't got no ground beef over in Africa. You said the shit lean.
He has covered me from the crown of my head to the soles of my feet. He has covered my baby from the crown of his head to the soles of his little feet. And I'm so excited. I cannot wait for you guys to meet my baby. Like, I cannot wait for you guys to meet my baby. It is going to be an absolute celebration for us all. Not just me.
She can't wait. Again, Goodwill doesn't get. Goodwill got to meet the baby just like he on the internet.
Me, for us all. For us all. It's going to be a celebration to see for us all. You guys are going to see my child's face, and I'm going to see my child's face, and we're going to celebrate.
I thought you said you weren't going to do this. I thought you said you were going to protect your child from the internet and all that other shit. Now you want everybody to see baby Mufungo. Cool. We are here for the little turtle.
Right? And we're going to thank God. We're going to thank God that the devil is always a liar. He is always, when the devil speaks anything.
The devil ain't real, ma'am. Okay, check this out. I'll give you that. The devil lied. I'll be the devil. Said you can't have no baby. All right, cool. I also said, I'll be the devil in this one too. I also said your husband ain't here yet. He can't come. It's been 4 years. Hell, it took you all the 4 years to get pregnant. That nigga still ain't here. So the devil ain't lied about your husband not being able to come to the States. I'm 50% in predicting the end, ma'am. And I still think, I don't think you pregnant now, bitch. But if you do happen to have a baby turtle, I'm 50%. Okay, your pussy ain't broke. You can have a baby. Your husband ain't here with you to have the baby because he can't come to the United States. So the devil is 50% right.
Over your life, you need to automatically know that it is.
And you might want to stop gloating too. You ain't finished. You're not at the finish line, ma'am. You are not at the finish line. You may want to stop gloating.
A lie. Period. Come on here. Don't get me started. Don't get me preaching. Yo, I can't be on here much longer. We gotta go to the store. I didn't want to.
We gotta go to the store.
I didn't want to load up my oh y'all. I didn't want to load up my luggage too much. So, but I'll give y'all a small tummy reveal.
So you didn't bring nothing home?
Just a little one. It ain't much. So, just a small tummy reveal, not much. Okay. I gotta go to the store. I gotta get some stuff. Hi, I can't pet you right now. She want me to pet her stomach. So let me put this down real quick. Now I just want to let you guys know I don't have a big stomach. I'm far along, but I'm
Who has to give that disclaimer when they pregnant? Who has to say, I'm far along, but I don't have a big stomach? We know every woman's stomach size is different and all of that when they pregnant, but the tightness of the shit don't change unless you just obese. But the tightness and the roundness shape you have, it don't change. It be sitting up, it be sitting down, and we know how a stomach looks when you're pregnant. But why do you have to give a damn disclaimer that you far along, but you ain't got no big stomach?
So let me put this down real quick. Now I just want to let you guys know I don't have a big stomach. I'm far along, but I'm carrying very nicely. I haven't gained any weight.
Brother Bear, why is she thinking of something to say?
I don't eat like a wild animal. I don't eat a lot. But he's healthy.
But we've seen her eat a lot. She hasn't been to an American doctor or an a bougie doctor. So how does she know the baby is healthy? She did no blood work or nothing. We saw her get 2 goddamn ultrasounds, which is fucking abnormal as shit. You don't get no 2 damn ultrasounds unless something wrong with the goddamn baby.
All his milestones.
No, apparently weight gain is not a sign of pregnancy anymore. She ain't gained no weight because she ain't eating like a horse, but the baby is healthy. No pregnant woman goes through all of this goddamn explanation.
And he's perfect. I don't know if he's like in my back or what, but the tummy is.
I don't know if he in my back. Fuck that. I know Truth said don't call her no more. But I know this bitch didn't just say, my stomach ain't big because I don't know if the baby is in my back. Oh, we. Oh. This shit don't make no sense. I am so sorry, Truth. I am so sorry. But I know this bitch did just say, my stomach ain't big, and I don't know if it's because my baby is in my back. How does your baby get in your back?
You know, it's the thing that where they do say that, you know, some women carry the baby in their back, or, you know what I'm saying?
I ain't never heard that shit. That's the new shit.
I know, you probably never heard it portrayed, but some people be saying for real.
So what does that mean? You don't have a stomach?
Let me tell you something. Fuck that. It was the disclaimer for me. It was the whole disclaimer for me. I cannot.
About everything. So if the baby is in your back, does that mean you don't have a stomach? Because when she was in the mirror, it looked like she had a stomach where she had her pants all hiced up. Now she ain't big.
Have you seen the belly yet?
No, because I stopped when she said, I don't know. Right, I'm listening to the disclaimer.
Don't call me when you see the belly.
I'm listening to the disclaimer, and she just said, I don't know if the baby is in my back or what. I don't eat a lot, but she ate a 17-course meal on the plane.
I'm gonna block you.
Did these Nuts Productions call you?
Of course not, because he don't want this. He don't want this.
So now I gotta tell him you said you punked him out. Check.
Well, I mean, hey, do what you do. I don't care.
And this.
I don't care.
The baby is in her back. Truth used to be a midwife back in the day, so she might know what she be talking about. I ain't never heard this. The baby is in my back. This is some new terminology for me.
Perfect. I don't know if he's like in my back or what, but the tummy is.
How you don't know? And if this is the thing, wouldn't the doctor have told you the baby in your back? And that can't be a real thing. It has to just be a saying. The baby can't be in your back. That motherfucker would, like, your spinal cord would be fucked up.
Let me show y'all. Here's my baby.
Now, if this is a pregnant belly, why wouldn't the fuck would she say she far along, but she not that big? That's a big belly. That would be a pregnant size belly. Why would she say this ain't big? Why would she say this?
Can you see it? Turn the light on. There we go. Here's my baby bomb. Here's my baby bomb.
Why does it look like Sister Mary Clarence?
She definitely doesn't have a lump. I mean, the black line. I don't see that. As high as her pants is, I don't see I don't see a belly button sticking out either. And wouldn't that be uncomfortable to have your pants up on your stomach like that? Ladies, wouldn't that be uncomfortable on the baby? And you, wouldn't it seem like they would be pressing down on the stomach to have your pants folded up here? And then her husband wasn't even in the shit for this live.
Hold on, let me fix mine. Hold on.
Hey, stop now.
Oh wait, hold on. That's not how I had it.
I can't see.
What are they saying?
They saying,
Hey, boo boo.
Oh, somebody said sister make clearance. Hey guys.
All right, y'all. Here's the bump.
Stop.
He's bumping. He's a boy. He's in there. Here's the bump.
Look at that back fat.
Stop.
Yeah, like her pants are pulled up and so tight, it's making the back do that. Look at that. Look at it. She's shaped like a semicolon. Like, why the back fat ain't got to be pushed up like that if you just have your pants on your whatever.
He's bumping. He's a boy. He's in there.
My baby.
I know.
My baby. I'm so excited. I cannot wait.
And mommy, she will be on for the baby.
Damn, we're about to go to the store.
Okay. Well, it looked like the line going fucking vertically. Yeah, her line is going the opposite direction, and your belly button is terrible. Well, yeah, she don't got the up and down line. Her line is going that way, and it's fake. That ain't normal. That's not normal. I'm looking for a stretch mark.
And my belly button looks weird. But here he is. And I'm feeling a lot of pressure down here, you guys. But this is my baby. He's in there.
Hi. Okay, we about to go to Walmart.
Yeah.
About to go to Walmart.
Yes. Hi. Okay.
Hi.
Hi.
All right.
He has to grow a little bit more. It's not time to give birth to him yet, but he's in there bumping. So yes, you guys, I just want to let you guys know I'm safe. I'm sound.
Who in there bumping? Because we ain't seen shit move.
So yes, you guys, I just want to let you guys know
as high as you got them pants up trying to show you camel toe, we'd have seen something moving.
safe. I'm sound. You guys are going to see a lot of me. There's going to be a lot of vlogging. We're going to Walmart. So
I don't see pregnant women wanting their pants and their drawers all up in their pussy while they pregnant. I don't see this happening, but this is the ratchet era, and so who knows?
I'm gonna vlog today. I got to get some stuff. Excuse me. And we're just going to prepare for the baby to get here.
So what she did the live. So she did this first, and then they went to Walmart. Why in the fuck did she put her flight shit in the Walmart video instead of just doing two separate videos? They could have been two standalone videos. Like her hustling skills is backwards. Walmart could have been its own video. As long as it was over 8 minutes long, you don't be able to get your monetization or whatever the fuck. Same thing with the travel video. That would have been 3 times the income instead of 2.
I'm so happy my sister's gonna be supporting me. She is a pro with her girls. She's a pro, and I was asking her questions about breastfeeding and stuff like that. She's like, I got you, girl. She's a pro, she knows how to do everything. So I got my support system. I got my support system here, and I got my support system in Nigeria, which is great. Shout out to my husband. He's gonna be a great dad. He took such good care of me the whole time that I was.
Shout out to my husband. He gonna be a great dad. but I'm gonna rob him of the opportunity of being there when his son is first born.
There. Somebody said, are you doing a list, like an Amazon registry list?
I wasn't going to, but if you guys want to, like, I just wanted to let you guys know that I've never, ever in the history of my time been on YouTube.
Chelsea, the Lord ain't pleased with you showing that camel toe and that ass in them tight ass pants, but I am. Shouldn't your saved and sanctified self have on something less rebelling, Chelsea? I ain't judging you, but I'm appreciating it, but shouldn't you feel conflicted wearing some revealing shit like that? Prophetess. Hoes be in the church too, ladies and gentlemen. Hoes be in the church.
YouTube ever begged for anything, asked for anything, and I just think it's tacky and ghetto to be begging for stuff online. So
well,
I was
Amazon is different.
I know it's
a registry.
Chelsea trying to find her third husband in them pink shorts. She gonna get a nigga too.
So that's literally for them. If they want to send you something, they don't have to. I think you should.
Maybe. Okay. So I guess we'll make that today, and Chelsea will probably help me with that. But I just want to let you guys know, if you want to do it out of the kindness of your heart, I appreciate it. But I'm not begging or asking anybody to do anything. But if you do, I appreciate it.
Again, if you don't set anything up, they can't send you anything. They don't have a PO box or anything on you to send stuff to. So you would have to give them that information.
We about to get ready to go to the store. She's out of breath. She's out of breath. We're about to go to the store.
She out of breath from standing up. She didn't do anything but stand up.
And she will catch up with you guys.
Love you guys. I love you so much. Thank you so much for being a part of this journey with me, you guys. You're gonna meet your internet. You're gonna meet your interview.
And look at the dog playing with the stomach.
She's out of breath. We're about to go to the store, and she will catch up with you guys.
Love you guys. I love you so much. Thank you so much for being a part of.
She cool with the dog on her stomach. The dog is all up on her stomach.
This journey with me, you guys. You're gonna meet your
still all up on the stomach.
The internet.
Still up on the stomach. She got his by the hands now.
You're gonna meet your interview.
And
you're
breathe. Take a breath.
You're gonna meet your internet nephew very, very soon. For those who knows the words of prayer, please keep us in your prayers and your thoughts. If you're a witch, no thank you. I'm not interested. But if you know the words of prayer and you know God, thank you for keeping us in your prayers and congratulating me. Thank you so much. I love you all so much. Again,
bitch, you a witch. You still got the witchcraft. You every time you look at your arm, you go back into your witchcraft days.
We'll be vlogging, so make sure you guys check us out on the Marital channel and on Eat with Q for food related content.
So she put on that dress, and all of a sudden her stomach disappeared.
And then I got the girls; they'll be hanging out with me. Chelsea, she'll probably be in a couple videos or whatever, and there's gonna be a lot of cooking and just everything. I love you guys so much, and we will see you guys very soon. Bye. Bye.
All right, y'all. That was cute. Pretty entertaining. Again, it was better than the bullshit that she was doing over there, to where I raged and was like, I can't do this anymore. I'm about to do the Tupac trial. I guess I'll do 12:30 to give it a full hour and a half. I got a super chat. I see that. Thank you. Thank you for the super chat. You are the best. You're a real ninja.
You better run them donations, baby. Run them donations, baby. Run them donations, baby.
Yeah, I'll be back in about 30 minutes with the Tupac trial. To the next episode, little chat. Yeah. And then, well, I guess on Truth Channel, I stream that one too. To the next episode, little channel, big voice. I'm out.
Low key, niggas hating, but they don't want no beef. State gang, true sippers, bitch, I bet we gon' eat.